Happy Hump Day. I hope everyone's doing well. It's April Fools as well, guys. I'm just pulling up my live on my other phone, guys, so I can go ahead and communicate with you guys. Hopefully y'all having a good day. I am. I've been busy already this morning. Y'all come on in. You guys know the list is already open. I have someone on the list already. Frankie, if you're here, sweetie, I got your order. Of course, we will get through the collective and I will start the personals readings and questions after the collective read is over. Hope y'all are having a great day. How's it going? What's up? What up, Tanisha? Yes, hi. What's up, Big Mama Q? Come on in, everybody. Doing well. I hope Wednesday is treating you guys. It's treating me well. I hope it's treating y'all well. Okay, we in the middle of the week. This time is moving quick, ain't it? I spent some time saging this morning, so I was just a tad bit late getting on. Simply because I wanted to cleanse the energy out and get things ready for today. Okay, y'all know this is the day to sage and salt. Get them cord cuttings done if you need to. Yes, we'll be using some new cards today as well. You say, yeah, it's been a busy morning for me. I don't know about y'all, but I was like, dang, it's 10 o'clock. Like, as I was doing stuff, it was showing me that it was 10 o'clock already. I'm like, wait a minute, is my clock right? Like, it's just moving really fast. Yeah, doing well. How are you, Lakeisha? Thank you so much. Appreciate you for being here. I don't know why my system don't want to respond. They're trying to make me close the app on my other phone. Y'all hold tight. I'm going to have to reopen it. 11:11. So I guess that's the beginning of some new energy. So here we go. Let me cleanse this energy out. Y'all know we'll get started as soon as I get a few more people in the room. So don't forget, y'all hit the like button as you're coming in, guys. If you are new, welcome. Okay, if you just now finding out about my channel, I appreciate y'all so much if you're coming over. Hey, LP, if you're coming over from TikTok, of course, thank you so much. But if you are new and you're here on YouTube, guys, I transitioned over from TikTok because they wanted to be toxic. So I'm just getting started over here on YouTube going live. So if you found me, please subscribe to the channel. I'm here Monday through Friday. That's 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, I do a collective read for you guys, and then I am open for personal readings and questions. If you have a request for a question, it's $5.55. Readings are $25.25 here on the live. You just go to the originalaboriginal.com. Okay, I did drop it in the chat already for those of y'all coming in. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget, hit that like for me, top right corner with those 3 dots, so we can get the live out. I've been doing my best, guys, to post on my page. What's up? How you doing, Aboriginal One? I've been doing my best to post on my page over on TikTok to let people know I transitioned over here. Hi, Carrie. How's it going, love? Don't forget, guys, hit that like, top right corner. As y'all come in, doing well, honey. Yeah, Frankie, I have you on the list, sweetie, for a love reading. I do have you down. I mentioned that as I came on the live if you weren't here. But y'all know how we roll. We're going to go ahead and start with the collective read first, and then we will get into those of you who are interested in questions and readings. And I will take you in the order I receive you. Again, go to the originalaboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. More than happy. Doing well, Jacqueline. How are you, love? Happy hump day, everyone. But yeah, I have people still messaging me on TikTok, y'all. Where have you been? Oh my gosh, I miss you. And I'm just like, are y'all not paying attention to my page or the story bubble? Like, I post like every day still over there telling them, come over here. This is where I'm at. I don't know why it's hard for people to go from one app to the next. I can't worry about that. Like I said, the ones that's supposed to come over, they'll be the ones that make it over. If not, they'll just miss out. I'm having an awesome day though, guys. I hope you are. I have Teach Me How to Love coming on by Music Soul Child. Okay. I Like the Way You Move was on before that by Outkast. You fell? What do you mean you fell, Aboriginal one? Like tripped and fell? Are you okay? What? Child, so if they come over here, that's on them. If not, they just miss out. I can't worry about that. I hope you're okay, Aboriginal one. I'm going to get started, guys, with the collective read. Remember, today is a full moon, guys. You want to take the time to salt, to sage, okay? Do your core cuttings, your floor washes, whatever you need to do. It's a full moon. It's in Libra. Work with the color white, okay? Also, this is the day that Passover begins at sundown, guys. So that Passover energy. Hi, Ebony. Come on in, love. Just a scrape. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Get you some Aquaphor and put on it. It'll heal it fast. It's called the Wind Moon. It's WIND. Of course, with Libra being here. Libra, y'all knows about the scales of justice, right? Something being made fair, balanced out. These people got to learn how to love. The song is Teach Me How to Love. I just mentioned that by Music Soul Child. We're protected, okay? Go ahead and follow your passion. This is the time, guys, okay? This is a collective read, and it is all elements. For those of you new who are just coming in, y'all go ahead and hit the like for me, please, and thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Just take what resonates, guys. This is all elements. Fire, earth, air, and water signs are included in this reading. If you know your natal chart, you know your placements, and you know how to apply these messages. We are made of and composed of all elements, guys. So I do a full collective read now, and then I will get into your readings and questions for personals as soon as the collective is over. This is your window to make your purchase. I will take you in the order that I receive you. Just go to the originalaboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Happy hump day, everybody. Come on in, y'all. How's it going, Tanika? Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Glow. Come on in. Girl, that concrete knee burn ain't no joke. Hi, come on in, everybody. Let's get it. Collective energy read for the collective spirit. What do you want them to know? So we're going through a transition. Like I said, there's a big shift happening today, okay? Passover energy, full moon energy, right? We're already in full swing of the new year, guys. I told y'all once Aries season hit, that was the real new year. But a lot of people, the way it got the name April Fools for today is because people think January 1st is the new year, but it's really April 1st, okay? If you want to look at the season, the shift with spring, y'all may want to work with Betrodio Lepidolite. Something about these 333, okay, there's 33-degree Masons, or somebody could be dealing with secret societies and cults. They about to get a wake-up call. Okay, it's spring now. We done came out of this winter energy. Yeah, something about this rebirth happening now. A transformation. Like I said, y'all stay in alignment. Yeah, we got Miguel coming on with J. Cole. I think it's called All I Want Is You. Yeah, all I want is you. These people missing y'all. Yeah, your ancestors supporting you now. Continue to choose self-love. Yeah, something about them making sure we got solutions to these problems. Stay in hermit mode if they got you in hermit mode. Again, there's a transition happening with this new year. We're protected. Okay, keep your heart chakra open. Let's see. Let's get into it. Tell us some more, Spirit, for the collective. What do you want them to know? So this is a really nice deck I picked up. It's called the Southern Botanic Oracle. This is one of the ones I got at that Sassy Magic shop when I was over in New Orleans over the weekend, over on Bourbon. Let's see. Tell us some more. What do you want them to know? Got to do the first of the month rituals. Got to cleanse your energy. Today is the day to do it, guys. Very powerful energy with this full moon. Uh-oh, it's a new deck. Okay. Come on. What you want Spirit to know? Thank you. Collard greens popping out. Okay, these are Southern Botanical Oracle messages, guys. If y'all from the South, you know what collards are. 2 and 6, the 26 could mean something, but 2 and 6 is an 8. More of this choosing self-love. This is a message about wealth and security as we go through this transition. Okay. Child, they gonna make me want to go cook some collards. Here we go. Yeah, honeysuckle at the bottom of the deck letting you know. Okay, if you have this ethereal beauty, maybe y'all have been shy. And at the back of the deck, we got angel's trumpet. Maybe y'all have been in some sort of suspicion about others. You had to come through some turmoil. You were divinely guided out of this. What a beautiful deck here. Nice images. Yeah, monkey ball showing up. Something about y'all being protected. Okay, somebody feeling the weight of something. Maybe something's rigid to somebody. These flying monkeys. With that monkey ball energy. Let's see. Message for the collective. What do you want them to know? Come on in. Hi, Jimmy. What do you say? How does one cleanse the energy? Work with sage, incense. Florida water helps as well. You can add it to your mop water. Mop your floors. Come on in. How you doing, Shannon? Thank you for being here. 18, Carol. What else? Yeah, all I want is you. With J. Cole rapping in the background and Miguel. Somebody missing y'all. Okay. Yeah, remember that you can't change anybody but yourself. Ain't that the truth? These people, we tried to help them. I know I did. I did everything I could to try to help these people, and they didn't want to change. Remember, guys, don't forget to hit the like as you come in the live. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I'm here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, remember, guys, y'all can't change anybody but yourself. These people, they need help right now. All they want is you back in their life because they don't know what to do. They got to heal themselves, okay? We will put in their life to show them which way to go, to show them what love looks like. And they chose to go a different route. And now all they have are memories. All they want is you back in their life is what I'm getting. Howdy, Mom. How's it going, love? Yes, and Happy New Year to you, too. Spirit is another reminder. Stay in alignment. We already saw 22 out here again. Okay, somebody could be dealing with someone in the armed forces, a military person, or maybe y'all have an ancestor that was in the military. A veteran. Okay, I'm married to a vet. Y'all could be dealing with a veteran. This is tied to government. Somebody, again, be strategic, use your intelligence, stay disciplined. Okay, authorities coming out. This is how I see that as well. Your spiritual team, like, we're going to make sure this is be in alignment. You know how they treat you in the military, right? Get in alignment, honey. Let me take a look for you, honey, Ma. I just seen it come through, honey. Yes, dear, I'll put you down for your love reading. Wow. These people missing y'all. You're second on the list, dear. Thank you so much. Yeah, somebody's sick. Okay. This came up yesterday under water sign. Somebody real sick right now. Could be an older female. Y'all had to make a decision about a relationship. Again, I said somebody yesterday could have some sort of fatal disease. My condolences, okay? This ending had to happen for us to find this peace, this happiness. These people don't want to stop. 11:22 on the clock. They want to be on some foolishness. Okay, they about to learn today, though. Yeah, Slow Jams by Twister coming on. Yeah, Spirit slowing some shit down. Let's see. Kanye West. Jamie Foxx. Let's take a look at the overall energy for y'all. Thank you so much. I have 2 on the list for a reading so far, Frankie and Holly Mall. Remember, guys, go to the originalaboriginals.com if you are interested in getting a reading or a question. Go to the originalaboriginals.com, guys. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Let's get it. Happy hump day, y'all. Overall energy for fire signs. What do you want them to know? Yeah, the healing begins, fire signs. Okay? I said keep your heart chakra open. And you guys, you made a decision when it comes to relationships. And there's this healing process happening for you now. Okay, we have this new year energy. Yeah, it's time for y'all to shine. Look at that. Sun card energy. Leo. I said keep your heart chakra open. This makes me think of the 5th element at the end when she finally realizes what love is. Okay? Yeah, y'all had to learn some lessons. Some of you will be able to teach others now. That's my position. That's where I'm at. Okay. People from the past y'all had to leave behind. They feeling real helpless and hopeless without you. They got to choose self-love. Let's see. Message for the collective. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Tell us more for earth signs. Listen, if I have to tell y'all one more time, keep your heart chakra open. This is how your blessings come in, okay? Don't close off your heart because other people were not able to heal. That's not your problem. You choose self-love for your stability. Come on in. How you doing, Mystic One? Hey, Martha. Thank you for being here, love. Y'all listen to Spirit. Trust your intuition, okay? Stay in alignment. This is our time to rebuild after going through towers. Okay, there could be a Scorpio in your past, somebody you dealing with or had to deal with. You got this new love coming in. There's that green heart chakra again. Okay, trust your intuition. Spirit's guiding you guys. Movement forward. Hi, April. How's it going, love? Hey, Shell. Look, it came out anyway for air signs. Everybody's got this green heart energy telling you to keep your heart chakra open. She has it. See the green? Earth signs, y'all got it. And now air signs, y'all got it. Okay? So this is a time, guys, for this healing, these new beginnings to come in. Continue to detach from people. Let them go. This is how we're going to get our justice. That's the truth. Okay? Win or lose. These people wanted to win at all costs in the past. Here it is now. We winning. We had to trust the divine and take a leap of faith. We've been waiting our whole life for this kind of energy to come in. It's here, y'all. I'm so happy for this reading already. Thank you for being here, guys. I hope y'all having a great day. Yeah, water signs. Somebody need to heal. Here it is. You had to break chains to move on. Some sort of generational curses. You're the one that's being put in the spotlight. Time for renewed hope and clarity. Aquarius energy. All this healing out here. We got healing begins, heart chakra, love abounds, and heal again. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Tanya, come on in, love. Yeah, y'all get out in nature if you can and stay grounded for this growth and expansion to come in. Yeah, things are blossoming now in spring. A lot of people under judgment. People going through their wake-up call. Okay, y'all got some clarity about what you should be doing for your life's purpose, but other people are under judgment. They didn't want to do the work. We had to balance our energy as earth angels, coming to really balance out our divine masculine and feminine energy within. Okay? Yeah, if I had to say it one more time, find a balance. Trust your intuition, okay? Man, they're being real clear today. All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's see. The song coming on for y'all is by Chris Brown. And the name of it is called Yo. Y'all know that was his first little hit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it says stocked and ready for a commercial ad. Here to help you keep your facility going. Okay? It says on here, stocked and ready. Oh, yeah. The Spirit team being real clear today with these messages. Everything speaking, okay? Let's go. Tell us some more. What you want them to know, Spirit. Y'all come through. Don't forget, guys, hit the like for me, please, and thank you. The likes are not matching the people in the room, guys. Top right corner, those 3 dots, it's free. Just go up there and hit the like so YouTube knows y'all like the live. Thank y'all again. Happy hump day. Healing begins for you guys when it comes to relationship fire signs. Something about y'all being stable, having this stability in relationships. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune shifting some energy for you guys, okay? Keep your heart chakra open. They had to show you some things. You were able to see beyond the veil. If y'all would, thank you so much for hitting the likes. Appreciate y'all for the gifts as well, and the stickers, the hearts. I appreciate y'all again. Thank you so much for the compliments as well, Jimmy. Yeah, something about your ancestors supporting you. Yep, helping you to see something from a whole new perspective with these people under judgment. Something could have gone on at a home or about a home. What else? For my earth signs with this heart chakra energy, somebody mad you chose self-love? Really? A lot of animosity. Y'all was dealing with people with a lot of animosity for you. Oh, well. They need to go heal. This don't have nothing to do with the collective. Somebody going through a tower and they see that you still got love. Something about you still having self-love even though they're going through something. That's not your problem. That's their shit. And they mad about it. Yeah, the fact that you protected. They was out here stealing in the past. Okay, they thought some shit was gonna go their way and it ain't, and they mad. They feel abandoned because you moved on. Anyway, moving on. Message for air signs. Yeah, somebody getting their karma. You chose love and somebody going through karma right now. Ooh. 1-1. Somebody could be seeing 101, 11, 1-1, 1-1-1. Somebody getting karma here. Okay, air signs for something they did. And you heal. You kept your heart chakra open from whatever this was. Yeah, somebody with a Jezebel spirit on them. There we go. It's coming out. We kept the faith. Again, another 10 at the back of the deck. We kept the faith. We matured here, made a decision. These people are real confused. They don't understand. There's a water sign that need to heal with this Jezebel spirit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody need to really go work on themselves. Break this curse. Let this lust energy go. This person dealing with a lot of jealousy and envy. Y'all matured and moved on from a situation. Maybe y'all had to deal with a Gemini. Let's see. Let's get into some more. This is another one of the newer decks, guys. Y'all seen this one before, though. Okay. I think it's called Astro Tarot or something like that. Astro Matrix Tarot is this deck. Let's see. Message for the collective. Hi, Shyla. Come on in, love. Tell us some more, Spirit. What you want them to know? So, Yolanda Adams is coming on. Now, mind you, I'm listening to a channel for 2000 R&B. But, they doing the gospel song. This has happened before. Open My Heart by Yolanda Adams. Y'all, a lot of heart chakra energy. Okay, keep your heart open. Somebody going through a painful ending, fire sign. Somebody stabbed y'all in the back 10 times. You had to heal from this in order for you to move forward in relationships. Learning these lessons, okay? These damn vultures. They thought they was going to pick y'all bones clean, huh? That's what they thought, Gemini energy. Instead, they're getting this ass whooping from the Most High God for coming for you. Yeah, you see them from a whole new perspective now. Somebody trapped. Somebody made a bad decision. Greedy. Don't they look like Trump? Somebody real greedy in the past, and they betrayed you for money. They disappointed you. That's okay. And they was doing it for a long time. Something about you being reliable and hardworking, very patient. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Vaughn? Come on in, love. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah. Y'all stay bold. Be confident, fire signs. Okay, don't let this break you. Keep your heart chakra open. These people need to heal. This don't have nothing to do with you. Okay, it affected you, but you moved on. And they mad about it. Earth signs, y'all was dealing with somebody doing a lot of moon magic. Coming for your inheritance, I heard. This is actually going on the air signs. It was 2 cards stuck together. Yeah. Earth signs, keep your heart chakra open. Don't block your inheritance from coming in. Somebody real jealous of your lifestyle, how you live. You know, 10 of Pentacles is basically legacy, retirement money. It's also your spiritual inheritance coming in. And everybody out here, they want to be jealous because it hasn't happened for them because they ain't done the work. Air signs, y'all was dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. Somebody doing a lot of moon magic. They getting karma now. We got a full moon tonight. Cleanse your energy. I just told you I was a little late getting on because I was saging and salting and cleansing, honey. Making sure the messages come through clear for today. Because I know yesterday them karmics was on that bullshit. They was mad because I was telling on them. I'm telling them some more today. Man, water signs, y'all really need to go heal. Okay? Somebody need to work on their lust. You know, the devil card is Capricorn energy, but it's also about lust, greed, temptations, right? Obsession and stuff like that. And somebody really needs to heal. This Jezebel spirit on them is lust. Water sign. Somebody y'all was dealing with? Yes. Something is over with. Okay, Kalima at the back of the deck with this death and rebirth energy. This is over with. These people keep making the same mistakes over and over again. We took a leap of faith and decided to move forward. Aries season is what's waking all this energy up. Look at the sun, how bright the sun is. You know, the Most High's will is going to be done, whether they like it or not. I'm so thankful. Yeah, as I say that, the sun card, I mentioned how bright the sun was. That's Ra, okay? The energy of the sun. That's what's giving these people this karma. You see it in the background? They can't stop this. Let's see. Let me keep going because these people, they don't want to change. List is open, guys. Remember, if you purchase a question or a reading, just drop your receipt number in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you're having an awesome day. Hi, Ion. Thank you, Jimmy. Let's see. Keep your heart open, y'all. With this Yolanda Adams song coming on, more confirmation. Don't allow these people to trigger you. These haters, they mad because everything they tried didn't work. You still got happiness and love and relationships, fire signs, and somebody in their feelings about it. You kept your heart chakra open even though people were betraying you. Y'all, that's not easy to do, okay? It took a lot for me to get where I am, to give y'all these messages, guys. I was betrayed so many times, and Spirit revealed so much to me about people around me and how unhealed they were, and it was heartbreaking because I showed them nothing but love. But then Spirit had to remind me, remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. Y'all gonna have to be the same way, okay? My heart chakra has to be open to give y'all these messages, to hear from Spirit, right? I have to cleanse daily. I have to think positive constantly. I can't allow these people to trigger me or make me lower my standards or how I feel about life. There's a transition happening for a lot of people who, if you have awakened to what your gifts are, if you've heard from Spirit, you know, it's like going through the rapture. We see what's happening. And these people who are zombies, they're NPCs, they're still asleep. They don't see it. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not working. So now they're mad, and all the thing they know how to do is lash out at you. The whole time they've been fake and phony and false. And we can see them, and they're mad. We can see them. They've been attacking us, our relationships. These hidden enemies, they're not hidden anymore. Not for those of us who can see. We see them clearly now. Yeah, we weighed our options and made a decision and moved on. These people got spiritual court to deal with now. They thought they got away with some shit. They mad because they know who's going to win. They guilty as I don't know what. They can't fight this. Ten of Swords out here again, earth signs. This person mad. So we got a fire sign, somebody mama mad as hell because her betrayals and stabbing you in the back didn't work. And now earth signs, y'all got somebody mad as hell because her Ten of Swords didn't work on you either. Coming for your money, okay? A lot of animosity. They still see you getting this bag, and they try to attack you every which way. Okay, I know that's what was happening to me. Every time I had a new idea, I thought I could share with the people that I so-called supposed to love me, right? Family members, friends. I was like, oh my gosh, I got this great idea. I want to do this, this, and that. Trust and believe. As soon as I told them what I wanted to do, they went and paid a practitioner. They went and found a way to try to slow things down, try to stop me from being able to get at my dreams, my goals, ideas that I had received from Spirit. I had to learn that lesson. I couldn't share that with everybody. Remember when I tell y'all move in silence, that's what that's about. Because everybody's not really happy for you. They might smile in your face and pretend like they are, but believe me, if they can't go where you're going, they're going to try to stop you or slow you down. They're going to do anything they can to throw an obstacle in your way. Now they mad it ain't working. All this damn moon magic, and they getting karma. Somebody need to go sit their ass down. Yeah, with this black ass magic. I told y'all this is what they go and do. Spirit is being very clear. This is at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even know that, y'all. I just turned the deck over. I said as soon as you tell them your good idea, here they go, trying to stab you in the back, using these dark ass energies because they need to go heal. It's so sad. They don't want to see you be resourceful and fertile and nurturing and a good mother and a good wife and all of that. These people don't, because they don't want to do the work. Got Usher coming on. Would you remind me? He just said you won't believe all the things that she put me through. The name of the album is 8701. Anyway, moving on. Air signs, what you want them to know? Remember, guys, y'all hit the like for me. Okay, I got twice as many people in the room as I do likes. Y'all just hit the top 3 buttons on the right-hand corner and hit that like for me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Happy hump day, everybody. Yeah, somebody getting karma for going and paying practitioners to do moon magic. Every moon cycle, they paid somebody every moon cycle to do some shit. And now this shit going back on them. Because you chose to choose love. You raised your vibration, you rose above it, and it's not working no more. Yeah, somebody was attacking a wife. Here it is, you got this expansion and growth coming in, and this person under judgment. They're getting karma. Doing too damn much. Okay. Message for water signs. This Jezebel spirit, this damn karmic connections. Damn, man, water signs going through it, huh? I've been seeing this. This trend has been all week over here. Water signs got a lot of healing going on around them, or healing they need to do. Very dark energy been coming up for water signs. Or wherever your water sign placement is. Yeah, a lot of emotional manipulation. That's water energy, emotions, feelings. People working with covens and groups and secret societies. And they're getting a backfire. Child spirit telling them that. They're going through it. Something they did. Let's pull the Moonology deck. We got this full moon today, y'all. Let's see. Remember, hit the like for me. Thank y'all so much for being here. I hope y'all are having a great day. If you're interested in a question or a reading, guys, the list is open. Just go to the original aboriginal.com. Yes, Sabrina, it was in your reading. Once you make your purchase on the website, guys, questions are $5.55, readings are $25.25. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. I will take you in the order that I receive your purchase, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. If you are new, welcome. Happy hump day, everyone. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's see what the Moonology deck wants to tell us about today's full moon. For fire signs, okay, a time of healing. It says healing begins right here, and you guys are going through a time of healing right now with this full moon energy. Okay, this says the balsamic moon. That's so funny. I have this shirt on. I literally have a shirt with a moon, crescent moon, just like this on today. Right on my shirt with stars and everything and feathers. It's like a dream catcher on my shirt. I don't want to mess up the angle of the table, but I promise you I got this shirt on. Yeah, a time for healing. Yeah, something about your commitments being tested when it comes to relationships, but you got a win-win outcome forecasted with this Libra moon. Look at this. Libra full moon at the back of the deck. Yeah. Energy is gaining momentum at this time for us. Okay, fire signs, I'm a Leo. Let's see. Message, please, for earth signs with this moon. What do you want them to know? Coming in under 10 of Pentacles. Take some time to breathe. Okay. Disseminating the energy with this moon. Y'all stay grounded. You see the trees? Y'all need to get out in your element. Get out in nature. Stay grounded. It said take some time to breathe. You're dealing with family members or something going on with your money. We got Sean Paul coming on now. The name of the song is Give It Up to Me. Yeah, confidence is key to your success at this time. Y'all stay grounded. Yeah, surrender to the divine with this full moon. Spirit got y'all. It just said keep your heart chakra open and stay grounded, earth signs. Thank y'all so much for being here. Underneath my air signs, bring love into the situation, okay? Somebody do love abounding for you. With this is a new moon in Aquarius on here. So air sign, Aquarius energy, which is a Libra moon, but something about you guys allowing love to abound and bringing love into the situation. Always walk with love. That's the highest vibration, okay? Don't worry about this karmic energy. These people will reap the seeds that they've sown. Yeah, ain't nothing in stone just yet. Somebody thought they caused some sort of commotion for you. Yeah, it's the end of a tough cycle that y'all going through right now. Some new love is abounding. There's a new start coming. Yeah, so they're saying bring love into the situation. Don't get stuck with this karma energy. Let these people go through what they did to themselves. Thank y'all so much again for the likes, for the stickers and the comments. Thank you for all the little emojis and gifts. Appreciate y'all for being here. Okay, water signs, it's time to take action. Do it now in Aries season. Don't even wait. See the Aries on here. They're saying it's time to heal right now. All these addictions, these karmic connections, this Jezebel spirit, don't waste no more time. Okay, y'all like right at the finish. It's like time about to be up or something. Yeah, it's time to move on. Expect a powerful change once you do. Okay, they're saying expect some sort of powerful change. It's time to release negativity. Scorpio energy at the back of the deck. Damn, they're speaking specifically to Scorpios. Let some shit go. Get over these addictions. It's Jezebel spirit. These karmic connections. It's time to heal. They're saying take action during Aries season. And we're in the Aries season now. Yeah, get out of your comfort zone. That's the only way you start facing your true north. They're saying get out your comfort zone. 11:44 on the clock. Shout out to the chosen. One time for all my high vibrational beings, my light workers, my seers, my fellow tarot card readers, my teachers. Thank y'all so much. I'm speaking to the real ones, not the karmics. Those of us here to make this shift for this new earth to come in. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, this is another new deck that I picked up, guys. I'm gonna see how this deck works. This is a Hoodoo Oracle deck, and it's gonna be some things in this probably y'all haven't heard of. Those of you familiar with Hoodoo, or if you have Native American culture or background, this stuff might make sense to you. But I grabbed a lot of decks tied to my roots for these readings so that information and insight can come out for you guys. So you're gonna get a lot of Southern tips and new insight on things, guys, with these newer decks, just so you know. Let's see. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. You have it, Mystic One. Let's see. Message for the collective. What do you have for them, Spirit? What do you want them to know? Fire signs. You got this hater. She mad about your relationship, honey. An older female, or mad about you being in one. We got the brown candle popping out. Okay, it says the brown candle is a bearer of court case spells. It embodies neutrality and flickering flames, seeking balance and fairness and justice. Okay, we got this Libra moon. I mentioned white, working with the color white, but if y'all dealing with anything legal, brown candles may work for you at this time. Yeah, I shouted out the chosen. My clock might be a little early here in my office, okay? But when I looked over, I saw that time, so that's why I went with... Yeah, we got K-John coming on, okay? Y'all know this song. This came up a few times already. It's a nice song about ships coming in. It's called On the Ocean. Yeah, when it comes to these connections, they go this red string. Y'all do your cord cuttings. Okay, that's a reminder. Y'all see that red string? I tell you all the time, when you have your two candles and your red string, look. Red candle at the back of the deck. This is about love spells. Igniting passion when it comes to relationships. If you're trying to get something going in a relationship, work with red candles. We got relationship up here. So you can need to do a cord cutting with people who are negative, and you get your red candle going for what you want to bring in, fire signs, when you're talking about relationships, okay? Let's see what else for my earth signs. Let me take a look, Vaughn. Yeah, y'all ships coming in. Okay, take advantage of this energy. Spirit saying stay strong. I have you, dear. I'll put you down for your general. List is open, guys. Currently, I have 3 for you. Frankie is first, then Halima, and then Vaughn. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Message for earth signs. What else you want them to know, Spirit? Tell them some more. Yeah, I used to sing this song a lot, y'all. I mean, like 15, 20 years ago when it came out. For my earth signs, you got ancestor veneration. Ancestor veneration involves honoring your ancestors and seeking their guidance as they hold significant influence over the affairs of your living life. Take a look at that. So earth signs, ancestors is right here with y'all. Okay, I said they was going to make sure y'all got this spiritual inheritance. That's your inheritance. That's your ancestors coming through to say you're going to get what's yours. You're going to be venerated. Wow, it seemed like it's been taking a long time. Nope, keep your heart chakra open. They had to clear some energy out first, okay? So when you get this inheritance, it can't be taken from you. How you doing, Kiva? Come on in, love. Yeah, maybe y'all need to work with the book of Psalms, okay? Read your Psalms. I already said this to you guys. I am not against the Bible, okay? The real Bible, the Ethiopian Bible, they stole so many books and they rewrote it and they made the version of the Bible they wanted to control people with. But the Bible is not bad, guys. Psalms are very useful. And when you're talking about speaking incantations and prayers and protections and things like that, work with Psalms. It's really good, okay? So Book of Psalms coming out and White Candle. So they're saying White Candle and Book of Psalms for y'all today. White Candles is already out with this full moon for earth signs. So do your protection. Yeah, because you got somebody out here doing some damn graveyard magic. So y'all gonna have to speak this in. Your ancestors telling y'all what to do. Dang, I like this deck. They telling y'all what to do, okay? Let's see. Message for air signs, what you want them to know. Y'all got ancestral altar. Honoring and connecting with your ancestors is essential because they paved the way for your existence. One way to do this is by creating an altar. So many people look at this as a negative thing, and it's not. People don't understand how we honored our ancestors. Those of us, what do you think they were doing before they shoved the Bible down everybody's throat? Okay? Our ancestors that were forced into slavery, we were here prior to these people coming over here, and we were already practicing and connecting with all of the elements, and our ancestors were being divinely guided. Not just here on this continent, but others as well. They go back and they talk about the Dogon tribe and how they knew star constellations before NASA, anybody knew what was going on. Why? How do you think that was? They were connecting with their ancestors, with their guides, okay, as star seeds. Y'all honor your ancestors in whatever way it is they speak to you. Creating an altar is a good way to do that. My table is an altar to my ancestors, y'all. Why do y'all think I cleanse the energy and I refresh it so often for these readings? I'm presenting to you from my altar, okay, to my ancestors, letting them know how much I appreciate them. And I give them this platform to speak clearly and through me to you. That's what this is about. Yes, I have to say it's for entertainment purposes for people who don't get it. But those people who understand tarot, you know how this works. Okay, ancestors don't miss a beat. Y'all create some sort of altar. Take a good look at this image. Okay, ancestors want to hear from you. Something about them making sure these people get karma and you reap the seeds that you sown. Okay. Yeah, I got a Leah coming on. We'll rock the boat. So create some sort of altar. Look, ancestors talking about, y'all create this altar, we're going to get you some money. Ancestor money out here. So this is why they're saying, look, they're ready to give y'all what's supposed to be given to you. Okay. Ancestor money at the bottom of the deck. Work with Florida water air signs to cleanse your energy for these people from the past. Yeah. Something about them helping you join. They're going to join in to help you conquer these energies that y'all fighting against. What else for my water signs? This deck is on point. Thank you, Spirit, for this one. Yeah. For water signs, it say black candle. The black candle is a beacon of repulsion. This will disperse dark thoughts and soothe sorrow, liberate you from clutches of evil, embrace in the flames of cleansing and renewal. Yeah, because y'all got this devil, karmic connections, and Jezebel shit over here. Spirit saying, take action. Get y'all a black candle, water signs. Okay, this is what's going to help dispel this energy, to help you to heal and get rid of this, whatever this karmic connection is. It says a black candle. It's a beacon of repulsion. Getting rid of evil. Yeah, and do a cord cutting. Y'all know that white candle, black candle energy for the cord cutting with the red string. I told y'all this how many times. It's over on Discord. You can do your own cord cutting. Okay, nothing against practitioners, but guys, if you can't go to a practitioner, it's simple stuff you can do. Read your songs for protection, cleanse your energy, get you a black candle and a white candle. Write your name on the white candle and the person you're trying to get rid of on that black candle. Tie the red string around it. Don't forget to put a ring of salt for protection so that your magic don't go all over the place. You can roll the candles in herbs, speak a prayer of protection, do it in a loving space, a loving energy, not out of hatred, guys. Do it out of love. Ask your spirit team to go into the etheric realm and cut the cord between you and that person. Because if you had any type of connection with them intimately, there's still an etheric cord. That's the whole point of a cord cutting. Okay, your spirit team will cut that energy off and release it for you. Yeah, you may want to give them some sort of offering. Okay, I'm not saying you got to go out to a graveyard or a cemetery, but you can go out to a tree in your backyard or things like that. It says on here, offer a small amount of alcohol, some sort of respect to the deceased ancestors in the supernatural realm. Okay, Y'all got an old uncle or granddad, he missing his brandy or his cognac or something. Do a little pour, you see the thing where they say they pour out a little liquor for the ones that's done passed over. What you think that's from? Okay, offer your ancestors something. Yeah, because it's something about a curse. Okay, somebody keep pushing some sort of curse energy towards you. That's what this going on with this Jezebel devil karmic connection. That's why you need to do this. Water signs. Dang, I like this deck. Spirit being real clear with y'all on what y'all need to do. Okay. One time for the hoodoo, for the new deck, okay, the hoodoo oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit. So love and relationships is next, guys. Again, this is a part of the reading that ties into relationships, friends, family, co-workers, exes, okay, things like that. Take what resonates. Roles can be reversed, guys. Love and relationships. Tell us some more, Spirit. What you want them to know. Yeah, that deck was fire. Okay. So y'all got Mexican coming out and drama. Taco drama. Uh-oh, here we go. Taco drama popping up. Somebody mad about some relationships. Who getting what burrito or who getting what taco or whatever the hell that is. Ain't got nothing to do with other people, but for whatever reason, they worry about your relationship. Those of you with somebody, again, just take what resonates. If you have someone, if you don't have anybody, this part isn't for you, but something going on in a vehicle, suggestion from Spirit, you and your person. Remember, guys, Sex Tarot is this coming Friday night, and that's at 7 p.m. and it's Central Standard Time over on Discord, guys. Don't forget. If you haven't become a part of Discord, guys, go to my website, theoriginalaboriginal.com. You can purchase the link, guys. I'll be more than happy to give it to you. It's an annual subscription if you go through the website, okay? You have access, and there's a lot more than just Sex Tarot. It's 18 and older, but there's a lot of gains. Spiritual insight. I mentioned the cord cutting, but there is so much more over there for y'all to learn to help you on your journey to healing. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's get into love and relationships. List is open, guys. Don't forget, hit that like for me. I still don't have number matching. Likes are less than the number in the room. Don't forget as well, subscribe to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Happy hump day. So love and relationships. Let's see. First song coming on. It sounds like Neo and Fabulous. Make Me Better. Let's see. Message, please. Love and relationships. So somebody could be time for some adulting. Okay, mature efforts, being responsible, keeping shit in check. Fire signs. It's time to be an adult, or somebody realizing they on their own. It's time for somebody to grow up. Or maybe y'all help to make somebody better here. Yeah, somebody writing some shit down and keeping up with some stuff. Okay, adulting. What else? What you want them to know, Spirit? Appreciate y'all for the hearts. Thank you for being here. Remember, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Earth sign, somebody could be on the rebound. Maybe somebody had some unpredictable intentions. They was real flighty. Saw you as some sort of temporary option or treated you like a rebound. It's time to move on. Your ancestors finna venerate you from this, okay? Yeah, somebody yearning for you. Something about some dirty money or illegal activities from the past. That's part of this stealing your inheritance energy. Okay, somebody want to escape some shit now with skirt. They want to run. What else for my air signs? What you want them to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody treated you like a snack. Sex appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire. Or maybe somebody see you as a snack. Here it is. You got love coming in. Okay, maybe somebody see you as that. Again, don't forget to offer your ancestors something. Maybe they want something sweet. Yeah, somebody getting some karma, though. Yeah, maybe again, they treated you like a snack. Something about cuffing season is relevant. Something about them seeing you succeed, you being on point. Y'all killing it. Out here looking good. And now they want to tiptoe around the situation, or they've been sneaking around. Message, please, from my water signs. What you want them to know? Tell us some more. Yeah, you graduated. You got graduation day here. Something about y'all leveling up. Lesson being learned. You gained some wisdom, and you done moved on from whatever this karmic connection was. Those of y'all on the right side of this, okay? Again, you want to graduate and level up, get your black candle, your cord, cut it going. Okay, Spirit said take action now, don't wait. All these karmic connections is Jezebel energy. It's time to heal and move on from this shit. Yeah, if you want to level up, if you want to ascend, it's time to go. Yeah, all this damn booty calls and hooking up. Oh shit, this that little card that got me in trouble on TikTok. Yeah, something about these booty calls. Okay, people hooking up. Y'all seen it. It said sexual invitation, all about sex. Yeah, somebody was out here showing off and flexing. For sex? Really? That's all you focused on? There's so much more to life. Let's see. Okay, something about y'all being better. Yeah, people in their feelings. These karmic lessons being learned. People in their feelings. Let's see. Message for the collective. What you want them to know. Thank y'all so much for being here. Remember, hit that like as you come in. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget to give me a subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm here Monday through Friday. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The list is open for questions and readings, guys. Okay. $5.55 for a question, $25.25 for a reading. Just go to the originalaboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. I appreciate y'all for the love and support. Happy hump day. Fire signs. Somebody under some pressure. Okay, they're dealing with some anxiety, some stress. They feel like time running out. It's time to be an adult. They can't be codependent on your energy no more. Somebody big mad. It could be a mother figure. Okay, it's time for you to heal and leave this energy behind. Y'all got other relationships to focus on. This person didn't want to change. Yeah, you made some sort of wish. Okay, I don't know if somebody under pressure is some sort of fake news about a pregnancy test. Okay. Yeah, somebody with a sex addiction. Uh-oh. What's this song? It sounds like Mario. The song coming on now is Mario, Let Me Love You. What else, please? Message for the earth signs. Somebody, some relationship for y'all, fire signs, okay? Earth signs, y'all dealing with somebody that's a psycho. Crazy, obsessed. They don't know how to let some shit go. Lord have mercy. That's why your ancestors going to have to venerate you from this person. Take some time to breathe. Connect with your spirit team. Yeah, somebody love-hate relationship. Yeah, somebody want to sweet talk you again from the past? No. Yeah, they broke your heart. They betrayed you. What's a psycho here? Somebody only see you as like a rebound option. Move on. Let's see. Message for air signs. Uh-oh. We had two fall out. Somebody doing a lot of drinking because somebody said goodbye. Okay, this one was first. So somebody thought somebody was a snack and somebody said goodbye. Air signs, y'all moved on. And somebody over here, this is another part of these temptations. Somebody doing a lot of drinking to cope with these karmic connections. This Jezebel spirit, devil energy. Lord of mercy, water signs. Y'all got a lot going on y'all side. Razzle dazzle gonna tell it. It's a lot happening. Let me take a look for you, dear. I have you down, love. Now somebody want to love you. Anyway, y'all moving on. Y'all done let go and set yourself free from some shit. Good for you. Yeah, people trying to act fake busy now, but they really want to seduce you. They want you to come back. Okay, they soul searching. They don't know what to do. You know, when you mess up a good thing, especially if you're dealing with an earth angel, you ain't gonna never find that again. These people realizing that, okay, somebody's sick over some shit and they don't know what to do. And then you wonder why they have all these psycho episodes and crashing out and all this other stuff, drinking too much or whatever. They don't know how to handle their emotions. Okay, when the transition happens and you finally let their ass go and say goodbye and move on because you choose self-love, then they get triggered. That's what karma does, though. That is the lesson. That's part of becoming an adult. Okay, people need to understand how it works. Let me light an incense because this energy is my incense went out. Let me cleanse this out. I'm feeling it. Yeah, somebody wants you to love them again. They don't realize it till you go on. These karmic connections. And then they're like, oh, wait a minute. I thought I could get that anywhere. They treated you like a rebound, honey. Like they could find your energy anywhere. They realizing that shit ain't true. So it's hard for somebody to cope with some shit. They mad. Anyway, let's get into the razzle dazzle. Tell us some more, please. Happy hump day, y'all. Message for the collective, guys. This is the new phone who this deck. So let's see what they want y'all to know. Message for fire signs. What you got for them? Razzle dazzle. Okay, just a reminder that my rate has increased. Somebody realized they under pressure. Something done went up. Okay, them stakes is high. Something about some rate increasing on something. What else? Come on in. How you doing, Amara? Thank you for being here, love. Fire signs. Got a rain check, period. Just came out of nowhere. Haha. So somebody thought they was going to get with somebody and somebody period done popped on. Something about some rain check sex. Anyway, message for fire signs. What you want them to know? I'm sending this to the FBI. Uh-oh. So FBI done popped out. Now, that was out. When was that, y'all? A month or so ago? When the FBI kept popping up, the feds was popping up in the readings. It was like a week straight it was popping up in the readings. Fire signs could be dealing with the feds or something about the feds watching. Okay, they taking note of some shit. Somebody under pressure. Somebody being audited, I heard. Uh-oh. Somebody audit. Anyway, message for earth signs. What you wanted to know? Y'all come on in. Thank y'all so much for being here. Happy hump day. Yeah, if you got good news, go ahead and share it, love. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, nice. Keep me posted. Earth signs. Somebody getting ready to be kept posted on something. Something being dismantled, okay? Tied to your inheritance. Y'all stay open. Your ancestors are venerating you. Let's see. We got Raheem Devon coming on now with you, with the Love Experience CD. Let's see. Message for earth signs. Something about everything being about you. I paused my daily stepsister porn just for this. Stepsister could be involved. Somebody could be addicted to PORN. Okay. Somebody mad. They had to stop some shit. Something being dismantled in a family. What else, please, for earth signs? Razzle dazzle. This feels like something you can handle on your own. Squirt. So somebody could be a younger sibling and they being left to handle some shit on their own. Anyway, message for I said something about a stepsister. Message for my air signs. What you want them to know? Oh, Amara, sweetie, do me a favor and go look up the real Bible. It's the Ethiopian Bible, honey. You're so misled. Just so you know, okay, Jesus was a prophet, honey. Spirituality is freedom. You're caught in religion. I appreciate you, though, for coming into the chat. I know you think you helping. I grew up in the church. My granddad was a pastor. I know all about what you're speaking on, honey. You need to do some more studying, okay? Don't be karmic in the chat. If you want to listen, go ahead. But if you drop any karmic comments, I have moderators. You will be escorted out, love. But I appreciate you for, trying to be positive. I wish you the best, honey. Anyway, moving on. Educate yourself some more. You're in the wrong Bible. It's a version of the Bible. King James, he wrote a book on demonology first, and then he did the Bible, honey. Go educate yourself. Yeah, if you so into it, you in the wrong chat. Ain't you supposed to be over in Bible study? Okay, I'm sending you away with love. I wish you the best. Anyway, moving on. Message for air signs. All these karmics, see? Church covens, y'all. Something about some church covens. Some shit coming out. Anytime I start, touching on their little soft spot, here they come in the chat. They can always reveal themselves, and I'm going to help call them out. Let's go. Y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for being here. Josh, you can't come over here and tell me nothing I don't already know. Air signs, typical Scorpio behavior. So y'all could be dealing with a damn karmic-ass Scorpio. We got karmic connection out here, air signs. Somebody's typical Scorpio behavior. Somebody wants Stephanie to shut the fuck up? Uh-oh. Here we go with this again. Y'all. Somebody talking too much? What else? Tell us some more. What you have for them, please, for my air signs. Yeah, you're a real fucker. You know that, right? Somebody mad. Now they cussing. Somebody mad at Stephanie. She don't want to shut up. It's a Scorpio involved. Maybe Stephanie is the Scorpio. Who knows? Anyway, first, middle, or last initial of S could mean something as well. Somebody mad. Message please for water signs. What you got for them? We got FBI, the feds, and Stephanie back out here, y'all. Yeah, shit. I'll cheer. Somebody talking about they're going to cheer to something out here. So they're going to cheer to somebody leveling up or graduating. I'll cheer to that, it says. Somebody doing a lot of drinking. Okay, cheers. Wasn't that a show about a bar and drinking and all of that? Don't people say cheers in Europe when they toast or something? Somebody drinking. Anyway, message for water signs. Come on in. How you doing, Catherine? I appreciate you for being here. Again, don't come in here being karmic. Okay, you will be escorted right on up out the chat. It's moderators in here. You and your dog and your Cheetos, whatever that's about. Yeah, did I ever tell you I can piss myself on command? Yeah, somebody doing too much drinking out here. Maybe they're going to piss themselves or somebody scared. What else? Message for water signs. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah. Can you leave me a voice note? I'm driving right now and I don't have time to read that. Oh, by the way, you're on speaker and my in-laws are back in the car. So something about a sister-in-law or a stepsister and some in-laws is relevant. Let's get a little bit deeper, y'all. Let's see what else they want you to know on Hump Day. Thank y'all for being here. Child, not the karmics. They coming in the chat. They so mad. If y'all being triggered, you still got to go heal. You and your church group. You and your coven. Okay. What else? Let's get deep. Message for fire signs. What you have for them? And I'm speaking about karmics, y'all. So don't get in your feelings. I know everybody is not in a dark coven or a group when they go to church. I'm talking about the karmic ones, y'all. Morning or night sex coming in for fire signs. What else? What you have for them? What you want them to know? Yep. We all been there, Halima. I grew up in the church. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Have you ever had breakup sex? Somebody want to get back together. They bad. They want some sort of breakup sex energy. Morning or night. They under pressure. What else? Or maybe they think sex is going to help pay these bills or something that's going to increase. Some sort of rate going to increase. If you could change how you lost your virginity, would you? Fire signs. I got Chingy with every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back. Just came on. I think the name of the song is Pulling Me Back. Yeah, Pulling Me Back. And this features Tyrese with Chingy. I want to say he just did this performance on Versus, him and Tank. It was a big show that they just had on IG. But I want to say him and Chingy just performed this song. That could be relevant to somebody. I don't even know why I brought that up. Anyway, message please from my earth signs. Yeah, what is something most people have tried in the bedroom that you still haven't done? Okay, some psycho energy out here. Somebody doing something that somebody ain't done before. What else? Message for earth signs. Come on in. How you doing, Vantago? Thank you for being here. Somebody trying to pull y'all back. Be careful. Dinner date or a movie date? Not with this psycho energy. What else? Somebody thought they was y'all man or something like that. Anyway, that's what the verse just said. Drunk sex or sober sex? Damn. Okay, so somebody, again, there might be a lot of drinking going on. Y'all be careful with these STDs. Those are sexually transmitted demons. Okay, you lower your vibration. You start sleeping around or hooking up, treating somebody like a snack or a rebound. And now you got something else going on. Message for air signs. What you want them to know? Tell us some more. I'll recap Razzle Dazzle, guys, before we get into what's hidden and vehicles. Okay. Where and when do you usually self-pleasure? Coming in on the air signs. Somebody doing some self-pleasure and thinking about y'all. That's that Jezebel energy. Ain't that what she doing? I said somebody, an air sign could be dealing with a Scorpio. There she go right here. Stephanie, nasty ass. Thinking about somebody, she need to go heal. Anyway, message. What else you have for the collective for air signs? What you want them to know, Spirit? Do you ever feel anxious or nervous before having SEX? What else? What you got for him, please? 12:12 on the clock. Yeah, just past 12:12 Pisces energy. Y'all, again, y'all being made to see somebody from a whole new perspective. Y'all had to say goodbye. Somebody trying to pull you back now. And they might be self-pleasuring trying to do that. They getting karma. How did you learn to give or practice giving head? Oh, here we go. Okay, somebody doing a lot of thinking about y'all. Or maybe they really still want to know what that mouth do. Message for water signs. What you got for them, please? Yeah, how important is it for you to orgasm during SEX? Okay, somebody mad about that too. These karmic connections. Maybe not. They're not getting what they want. How you doing, pretty lot? Yeah, what is your most embarrassing sexual experience? Somebody embarrassed about some shit. It's coming out. What's this song? Yeah, something coming out about somebody. It's Alicia Keys. I think the song called Diary. Yeah. Alicia Keys and Diary remix with Tony and Jermaine Paul. Okay, all of those names could be relevant. Something about somebody diary, somebody reading somebody's diary, somebody's secrets coming out. Yeah, somebody embarrassed. Okay, about some sexual secrets. Anyway, let's go. Water signs. That's what happened. You over here karmic. You need to go heal. Okay, spirit is not gonna protect no secrets for no karmic energy. Is there anything I can do to make sex more safe or comfortable for you? Remember, guys, over here, go ahead and hit that like for me, please, and thank you. If you're coming in and you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'm on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. That's Central Standard Time. I appreciate y'all for being here. List is open. Don't forget, go to the original aboriginal.com and just drop your receipt number in the chat. Thank you so much. So recap on Razzle Dazzle for y'all. For my fire signs, okay, just a reminder that my rate has increased. We got morning or night sex. Got a rain check. Haha, my period just came on. Have you ever had breakup sex? And I'm sending this to the FBI. If you could change how you lost your virginity, would you? Okay, that y'all take this energy as it resonates, fire signs. For my earth signs, you got nice, keep me posted. What is something most people have tried in the bedroom that you still haven't done? I pause my daily stepsister PORN for this. Dinner, date, or movie date. It feels like something you can handle on your own, squirt. Drunk sex or sober sex. That was under my earth signs. Air signs, y'all got typical Scorpio behavior. Where and when do you usually masturbate? Damn. Shut the fuck up, Stephanie. Do you ever feel anxious or nervous before having sex? You're a real fucker, you know that? And how did you learn to give or practice giving head? That's air sign energy. And underwater signs, y'all got shit. Cheers to all of that. Ha ha. Somebody drinking. How important is it for you to orgasm during sex? Did I ever tell you I could piss myself on command? What is your most embarrassing sexual experience? Hell, maybe somebody pissed the bed. Who knows? Can you leave me a voice note? I'm driving right now. I don't have time to read all of that. By the way, you're on speakerphone. My in-laws are in the back. Is there anything I can do to make sex more safe or comfortable for you? This is all past, present, future energy. Roles can be reversed. Remember, take what resonates, guys. It's a collective read. Thank y'all so much for being here. Child, it's a lot happening, okay, with this energy. Somebody's so embarrassed about their secrets coming out because Diary is on by Alicia Keys. Somebody wanted somebody to keep some sort of sexual secrets. It's over here under water signs. It's Jezebel doing all this damn self-pleasuring. Anyway, somebody doing a lot of drinking. Doing too damn much. Tell us some more. What's hidden here for this reading for the collective spirit? What you want them to know? Remember, guys, hit that like for me, please, and thank you. List is still open. Yeah, these doggone rotten zombies. I mentioned something about zombies, NPCs, these people who aren't healed, okay? Let me drink some water. They don't want me to tell them, y'all, but I'm finna tell it. It said, I won't tell in the song. I'm sure finna tell it. We're going to break it all the way down. Tell us some more, spirit. So these NPCs, they being outed. Everything coming out. What else? Yeah, something about you being a superhero. If somebody see you as a superhero. Something about your superpowers. It said keep your heart chakra open. This is a shock to people. Okay, that you are still in this loving energy. They couldn't put your light out. They couldn't stop you. What else? Doing well. Thank you for being here. The big payback. Yeah, all their skeletons coming out the closet. I'm trying to tell you, somebody embarrassed as hell about some shit they did. They thought it was dead and gone. No, boo boo. Hey, knock knock, bitch. We back. Okay, somebody wants somebody to shut the fuck up. You know, y'all remember Stephanie? She was the friend that don't have no filter. The one that be running their mouth. They was at the party and they don't realize it was a down low party. You ain't supposed to tell people. I think she saw somebody out in public or something like that. It was like, hey, don't I know you? You was at so and so. You had on the dress and the shoes. You had on the red dress. You was up on the table. You don't remember that? Here go the red dress bitch right here. Red dress. Okay, doing some shit for money. Her rate done increased or something like that. See, Stephanie telling it. I might as well have been there. She telling me right now. Somebody out here doing too much. Okay. Child, what's this song? Coming on. Music Soul Child, Half Crazy. Yeah, somebody going through it. What else? Go ahead, tell us some more, Spirit. Yeah, somebody waitress. Look at that red dress again. Okay. Somebody wore a red dress, child. That's what I heard. They was doing something. Getting paid. Okay. What else? Tell us some more. Out here on some low vibrational karmic shit. And now they scared. They mad. They embarrassed. Yeah, because they was out here stealing. Somebody a thief. That's coming out too. Who was stealing what? Energy vampires. What else? Tell us some more, Spirit. Somebody stolen diamond or diamond ring or something like that. Child. Anyway. Yeah, dominatrix out here now. Whole lot going on. And it's coming out the woodwork. Skeletons popping up out the closet and shit. They ain't think this was going to come out. I'm sure Diddy them ain't think it was going to come out neither. All of them. Them island people, everybody. They ain't think none of this shit was going to come out. Anyway, moving on. What else? Somebody needs some bail money. They wish some shit ain't never happened. And now they in jail and they got caught up. 2 people could be in jail. What else? Yeah, somebody took a risk. They was out here gambling. Doing too much. Taking these wild chances, okay? It was fun when y'all was doing it. Now y'all don't want nobody to know. You embarrassed? Let me see. What else, please, for the collective? What you want them to know? Tell it, Spirit. We ready to hear about it. Put them out there. Somebody granny nightgown. Somebody mama. Somebody old involved. That's a granny nightgown. The moo-moo. Okay, she mad. She hate that somebody telling on her ass. She real mad. It ain't work. Nah, grandma, you going down too. What else? These old people, these church covers, they've been doing shit for a long time. Yeah, somebody a drag queen. No shade, y'all, to each his own, but this coming out too. Somebody did something with a drag queen. Oh well. Some dominatrix drag queen energy. Anyway, let's get the cars. Let's see what kind of whips they in. 12:22 on the clock. Let's go, Spirit. Tell us some more. If it's resonating, guys, you may want to get a question answered. Go ahead to the website, theoriginalaboriginal.com. It's $5.55 for a question. If y'all need to know for sure who it is. If you need a full reading, it's $25.25 here on the live, guys. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Come on in, Nessa. Yeah, Lamborghini could mean something. Italy, a yellow sports car. Okay, 1963 could mean something as well. It's on the back of this card. Somebody 0 to 100, child. Somebody doing too damn much. Fast out here in these streets. Ain't this a bull on here? Somebody could be a Taurus. See that Lamborghini? I see a bull up there. Somebody some bullshit. What else? Oh, this hit the table. What's this? Honda. Uh-oh. Japan. Somebody could drive a gray Honda. 1949 could mean something. Or 1963 again on the back of this card, just like this one. So 1963 on the back of both of these cards. 1963. How old would they be now, y'all? Somebody's born in 1963. Okay. We had 1949 on here and 1963 on this one for the Honda. So I'm about a steel gray Honda. It could be a Civic, a mini Civic, or Accord. Anyway. Tell us some more. What you want them to know, Spirit? They spilling it, ain't they? We got another sports car, Maserati, Italy again. A red or yellow sports car, Maserati. Somebody could be a water sign with that Neptune symbol up there at the top. Okay. We got Mary J. Blige coming on with Fine. Yeah, everything just fine. Let's see. Tell us some more. Spirit say, let it go, child. Let these people go. Somebody mad. Y'all got away. Message, please. What's this? A Ford? Somebody could drive a Ford in the U.S. Okay. A F-150 could be relevant, or a red Ford sedan. Tell us some more, Spirit. What else? Thank y'all for the stickers. I appreciate you for being here. 1963, child. Whatever's happening then. We got a Genesis coming out. Okay. We done already told y'all to go read Psalms. Somebody need to start at the beginning. Go back to the beginning, child. Ain't Genesis the first book of the Bible? Somebody got to go back to the beginning. 2015 or 2020 could mean something with this Genesis G90. Okay, the back of this car got launched in 2015 by Hyundai. Then it says the G70 came over to the U.S. in 2019. And the Genesis G90 in 2020, okay, on Consumer Reports. So those years could mean something. 2015, 2019, and 2020. Something about a Genesis, a white car, a G90. What else? What else? We rode around in the Genesis when I was in Vegas. It was one of those cars you have to charge. Nice ride, but I wouldn't want to have to charge my car like that every time I got to go somewhere. I like gas. So anyway, somebody could have an Audi. Okay, an Audi A4, A6, or Q7 could mean something to somebody. All these luxury brand vehicles. Okay. One more. What else? Damn, and Ferrari. Like I said, all these high-end cars. Somebody got some luxury car. Okay, another red car. We got 3 red cars out here. This Ferrari popped out 1947. I want to say that was mentioned with the Maserati, wasn't it? Who had 1947? Was it Honda? Oh, they had 1949. Anyway, y'all, it's 3 red cars out here. Somebody drive a red car. I want to say that came up the last time where FBI or the feds was on something. It was something about a red car for sure. We got red dress. Now we got red car. Somebody moving too fast. Okay. Red Corvette energy. But again, y'all got a Ford. You got a Ferrari. A Maserati. We got an Audi. A Genesis. A Honda. And a Lamborghini. Okay. The colors are red, yellow, white, steel gray. Okay. Steel gray, white, yellow, and all these red cars at the back. The years mentioned again. 1947. Audi Q A4, A6, or Q7. You had 2015, 2019, 2020 with the G70 or G90. 1949, 1963 twice. Okay. So a lot happening with these whips out here. If it resonates, again, y'all know what to do. Go to originalaboriginal.com if you need to ask your question. Somebody needs some bail money. 2 people that went to jail about some shit. Somebody took a risk. Okay, they was out here gambling. They want to act like everything just fine with Mary J. Blige going on. Somebody old ass mama involved, or a grandma with the granny moo coat, jacket, dress. Somebody could have been a drag queen, or somebody had dealings with one. Something about some dominatrix energy. Somebody was out here stealing. Something about a ring, a diamond ring. I heard that when I looked at this. Okay, somebody stole somebody's ring or a diamond ring. Somebody in a red dress out here waiting tables. All these skeletons coming out. Okay, these NPCs, these zombies, flying monkeys. Something about they can't believe you got these superpowers. Something about y'all being a superhero. They can't believe it. Yeah, when you talk about the razzle dazzle recap, I'm sending this to the FBI. Got a rain check. Haha, just got on my period. Talking about some rain check sex. Okay, just a reminder that the rate has increased. So feds done heard about some shit, about some rates going up. Somebody selling something, they ain't supposed to be doing that. Or something like that. The feds know about it. Somebody under some sort of audit about some money. I feel like this is something you can handle, Squirt. Okay, somebody's stepsister. Okay, somebody paused their daily stepsister PORN to handle some shit. Nice, keep me posted. You're a real fucker. Do you know that? Shut the fuck up, Stephanie. Typical Scorpio behavior. Can you leave me a voicemail? Because I'm driving right now. I can't read all of that. And by the way, you're on speaker and my in-laws are in the back seat or on the back seat. Did I ever tell you that I can piss myself on command? And shit, I'll cheer to that. Okay, oop, that hit the table. Somebody doing a lot of drinking. What else, please? Razzle dazzle recap for y'all. If you could change how you lost your virginity, would you? Have you ever had breakup sex? Morning or night sex? Y'all remember, hit that like, please, and thank you. Drunk or sober sex, child? Dinner, movie, or a date night? Was it something? What is something that most people have tried in the bedroom but you still haven't done? We got Window Seat by Erykah Badu on. Okay, somebody wants somebody to come back. How did you learn to give or practice giving head? Do you ever feel anxious or nervous before having sex? Where and when do you usually masturbate? Self-pleasure energy. We got Jezebel out here. Is there anything I can do to make sex more comfortable for you? Somebody out here turning tricks is what I'm hearing. What is your most embarrassing sexual experience? And it's getting out and they don't want nobody to know. How important is it for you to orgasm during sex? Okay, these damn karmic connections. So somebody out here doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. They under pressure now. Okay, this psycho that you had to say goodbye to, that's doing a lot of drinking to cope with a situation. Somebody being audited. Okay, maybe they treated you like a rebound or they want you to be their rebound. Somebody thought you was a snack. Here it is, you done leveled up. They can't go. Somebody y'all graduated and moving on from this energy. Okay, fire signs. You may want to get you a brown candle with this full moon. Okay, it said on here from the ancestors, this is about breaking court case spells. Okay, see the balance and fairness and justice. Ancestors are venerating you, earth signs. Okay, earth signs, your ancestors want you to give them an altar or make some sort of altar, letting them know you thankful, you appreciate what they've done for you, especially handling this karma. These people getting karma. Water signs, y'all work with a black candle because y'all got some sort of dark energy, really bad energy around you. It says work with a black candle to repel and disperse dark thoughts, soothe your sorrow, okay, liberate the clutches of evil. Damn. And embracing the flame will help cleanse and renew your energy. So y'all really need to do something with that. That's a nice new deck. Yeah, it's time for healing to take place, guys. Take a breath. Stay grounded. This is what's going to bring love in. Okay, y'all bring love into the situation. Spirit say take action now during Aries season. Y'all get your protection up, your spiritual hygiene, because we still got these damn haters. Okay, they going through some sort of painful ending, and they mad because they paid practitioners and it did not work. Okay, it's time for us to reap the seeds that we've sown. Yeah, to get rid of these damn karmic connections. These people is going back on them. They made these decisions. Okay, again, painful ending. They got to watch you get your inheritance. They tried to steal it with moon magic and it didn't work. And now they tethered to this dark energy, this devil energy they can't get away from. They naked, so I can't show it. Yeah, you protected. You're in the relationships that you're supposed to be in at this time. These people got a lot of animosity about it because they got to go through karma for being Jezebel or working with Jezebel spirits. Okay, that's that lust energy, them STDs. So we're at this place where healing begins. Remember, keep your heart chakra open, y'all. Love has abound, or it is abounding for us. In order for us to heal, all of this is being put in the spotlight. Okay, this is also a card of healing as well. Like the star card, y'all broke some sort of generational curses or chains that people had. Again, do your cord cuttings if you haven't already, guys. It's a really good full moon to bring some balance and justice in. Some about y'all having veterans or you being high honor. Okay, your spirit team telling you stay in alignment. Yeah, remember, guys, you can't change anyone but yourself. You're the only one that's going to be held. When God looks at your soul, He only looking at you. He not looking at your sister, your brother, your aunt, uncle, cousin, friend, none of them. When God looks at your soul, he only looking at you. So make sure you take the time to change what needs to be changed, heal what needs to be healed, choose self-love. We had collard greens coming out as a botanical message tied to your wealth and security. I see this as your inheritance. Thank you for being here, Jonathan. Come on in. Yeah, we're going through this transition. Okay, some of us dealt with covens, secret societies, groups, fraternities, sororities. These people that need to go and heal. I'm talking about the corrupt one, guys. The corrupt ones. There's some good ones out there, but y'all know that corruption is running rampant in society, okay? And we have to do what's necessary to protect our energy. Save your soul, y'all. It's a spiritual battle. Don't let these people trigger you. Remember, hit that like button, guys. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. The list is open. That was today's free collective read. I will take you guys in the order that I received you. Okay, the first person that I have on my list for reading today is Frankie. And then I have Holly Maw after that. I have Vaughn, and I also have Mystic One. All of you guys are on the list, and I will take you in that order. I appreciate all the love and support. Anything you've done to support today's live, y'all, a like, a share, a subscribe, okay, a sticker, a comment in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. If you want to stick around for personals, feel free. Okay, this may help you as well. I always give advice during the reading. So if you got the collective read, but you want to hear more, I'll stick around for the personals, guys. Of course, if you're interested in your own, go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. You can choose a question for $5.55 or a personal reading, guys, for $25.25. Just drop your receipt number in the chat. Of course, all of the lives and readings are recorded. You have the ability to go back and watch it if you missed something or you need to rehear it. So that's a benefit for me keeping the live going and doing your readings on the live. Appreciate y'all. And most people, they don't know what a tarot reading is, so this will help them understand what you get when you purchase a reading. Frankie, you're up first here for your love reading. Let's get it, honey. Let me take a look. See what song is coming in for you. Faith Evans and I Love You just came on. I'm not familiar with her song, with this one, but it's a song by Faith Evans, and the song is I Love You. So let's take a look. You're so welcome. Thank you, Shelly, for being here. You're welcome, Hazel John. I appreciate y'all again for the support. Remember, guys, hit that like for me, and don't forget to subscribe. So your first message, stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. First message from Spirit when it comes to love. Okay, Frankie, somebody saying they love you and they want you. Yeah, don't give your power away. Yeah. Guilt is normal to have about the past, okay? Just breathe and let it go. Don't stay there. Clear your mental, okay? Get rid of any type of psychological clutter. Also cleanse your energy around you. Maybe there's some things you need to release. Clothes, shoes, old things from the past, maybe that have energetic ties to a past person you moved on from. This is going to help you feel better also. You know, like you went on a first date or you wore an outfit out with somebody and you're not with that person no more. It's time to get a new outfit. Let that old outfit go. You don't want to be reminded of that person every time you put that outfit on. That kind of energy, okay? Let's see. Message for Frankie. What you wanted to know? Child. Happy, charming, innocent, gullible, youthful, simple, playful, okay? Something about you trusting your intuition more to help you heal your inner child. Children could be relevant. Cancer or Pisces could mean something, but this 18 is the moon card. We have the full moon right now. Good time to release some energy to help you heal, honey. The next song that just came on in your reading is by Melanie Fiona, and the name of the song is It Kills Me. Wow. Yeah, something about you being this good lady. You matured. You had to make a decision in relationships. Dealing with a false person from your past. Okay, it made you choose self-love. Maybe somebody's under judgment now. Something going on in court or something around the home. You got some sort of clarity, a wake-up call. Okay. Mm. What does she need to know in love, Spirit? Message for Frankie, please. Get it right then. Do what you need to do. Something about you facing your true north at this time, okay? Yeah, you went through an awakening, and this is going to bring in justice for you. Something may have surprised you about the past. Okay? Yeah, you had to really go cold on somebody. Make a decision in a relationship. Air sign energy, Gemini. Yeah, something about you trusting your intuition. You went into hermit mode. Somebody may have had you in a third party situation. What else? Message for Frankie. Yeah, now you got this divine timing. You're a rising star now. Okay, you heal. This is your current energy. You healing, you bossing up. Or you done met a boss child. Big dick energy with this 8-8. I saw 808 this morning when I woke up. Yeah. Listen, there was somebody in your past that was manipulating you, and you see them from a whole new perspective now. You done moved on. Yeah, girl. Something about you meeting your soulmate. Okay. Let's see. What else does Frankie need to know here? Yeah, you were dealing with a lustful energy, a vampire, okay? Somebody real lustful. Let me see. What else for Frankie? What she need to know? Tarot. Yeah, this person broke your heart. Some sort of betrayal, a divorce. You had to move on because they couldn't get over lust. Somebody real lustful. Caused a lot of conflict for you. A real petty person from your past. Heartbreaking, okay? Somebody in a lot of regret now. Scorpio energy. What else? Your current energy. You healed your inner child. Innocent. This moon energy is helping you heal this inner child. Go ahead and do a cord cutting and release, okay? Or something tied to some kids. If you have children, a little girl. But you, this is divine timing. This was heartbreaking. Yeah, if you felt like you missed out on an opportunity, you didn't. Spirit got something better for you. This boss energy, yeah, something about you being a good, resourceful, fertile person. Wife energy, very domesticated. You just got to get out of your head. Somebody else is in spiritual jail or physical jail, but this is a self-imposed limitation. You can free yourself from this. Again, you got some sort of boss here coming in. You thought you missed something, but you got something better, child. Trust your intuition. Spirit's guiding you. Be careful what you post on social media, or don't get triggered by what you see on social media. Okay, people post stuff, but you know you can't believe that, right? They try to get you in your feelings. Remember, guys, hit the like for me, please, and thank you if you're just coming in. The top right corner, those 3 dots, guys, go up there and hit that thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Happy Hump Day. Currently doing a personal reading. The list is open for those of you interested. I see you guys say glow. Let me take a look, honey. Clarify 3 of Swords for Frankie. Yeah, you had to go into hermit mode. After somebody broke your heart. Okay, they did something that was a betrayal to you. I got you on the list, sweetie. I put you down, honey, for your question and your reading. Wow. The song that's coming on for you, Frankie, is by Kim. And the song is called I Can't Stop Loving You. Let's see. You went in a hermit mode because somebody betrayed you. And this made you have to go within and get spiritual illumination and clarity, okay? Spirit wants you to get out of your head. You can free yourself from this. Yeah. Something about this was a burden from the past that you were dealing with. A lot of weight on you. Okay, this masculine is being moved on. He got to take all his shit and go, I heard. Yeah, he going through a backfire. Some sort of return to sender energy. You did the right thing. Look at this. Something about you being this rising star. You got new love coming in. 2 of Cups, romantic love partnership. You had to heal your inner child first. You didn't miss out on anything. Spirit wants you to be ready to celebrate here. You got some sort of boss daddy or some energy coming in your future. Yeah, a new connection. The lovers. Girl, this is nice. Yeah, this was a judgment call. Okay, you got some clarity. You went through an awakening. And there's somebody in your past, whatever was going on with this moon energy, you had to heal. It's the moon card 3 times in your reading. So this full moon energy is bringing you balance. Yeah, something about you being honest, having integrity. Okay, cutting somebody off. And now you're confident. They want you to be self-assured, honey. Okay, get ready for summer. Something about your summer body. Okay, get ready. Let's see. What does she need to know in love? Wow. Good energy, okay? Child, they telling you if as soon as you let that past go, you good. Yeah, something about you being able to slay, honey. Okay, you looking good right now. After this awakening, success, on point, you killing it. You have dominated your competition. Okay, whatever was happening, you've been crowned with these roses and all of this. This person thought that they was gonna dominate you, and you flipped the script. This person that was out here sneaky linking, okay, doing too much. They want you to move in silence. Don't tell nobody about your boss daddy, honey. Don't tell nobody about this new man. Yeah, because people from your past, they going to throw shade and gossip. These people are spiritual narcissists. Okay. You healed yourself. What else for Frankie? Yeah, somebody going to try to cock block you. That's the reason why you got to move in silence. There was a third party interference, okay? Or they want to try to interfere with your next connection. So this is why Spirit's saying, don't tell nobody. Yeah, something was the last straw. And it's a masculine from your past. Thought he was going to tiptoe around some shit. Yeah, but you got this new chemistry with somebody, honey. Some sort of passion. With this boss daddy. This new love. What else, please, for Frankie? Somebody can't stop loving you. All the feelings. Deep love. A soul connection. Listen, it's going to feel like home. This energy is real strong in your future. Real nice. Okay, with this boss daddy. This new person. You worried about the past, child. You need to be focused on the future. There's a cup of love coming in. This is nice. Yeah. Something about you being happy with the morning after. Okay. Whenever y'all connect. Girl. Yeah, this person from the past, they want you to come back, but they got some sort of entity attachment. They want you to keep focusing on the past. No. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, they throwing shade. Somebody that can't get over you, it's too late. What else? Girl, this is so nice right here. Your current energy, divine timing, you cleared something out, okay? You done blocked out whoever this was from the past. Keep going. This full moon is really helping you. Yeah, this person you were dealing with in the past was a Jezebel. They got some sort of Jezebel spirit on them. Real promiscuous, very lustful. The person that betrayed you. Girl, go call. Go ahead and call them. Make that. Yeah, y'all, you released the karmic tie from your past, honey. Some sort of trickster illusion spirit that you had. And now this person feel like shit, or they wanted you to. They got some sort of Jezebel entity on them. And you done blocked them out. Yeah, this person was real shady. Damn. Wearing a mask. Throwing shade that came out twice, and now we got shady. Yeah, Usher coming on with, yeah. Girl, go ahead and call that man. With Confessions, the Confessions album. Yeah, this person got spiritual debt to pay that you moved on from. You freed yourself. This duck energy, you got illuminated. You went through an awakening. What else here? Yeah, child. This looking real good over here. Something about you being happy. Single and happy. Setting goals. Staying career focused. Okay. Something about between now and Christmas. You see that Christmas wreath? This nice. You know, Christmas is like a merry spirit. Like real happy. This person gonna make you so happy. Or maybe they already do. You you rejected somebody from the past, some deadbeat child. Keep your boundaries up. You with your divine masculine now. Yeah, somebody was still doing love spells. But your new person, don't be surprised. He might pop the question, honey. Somebody feeling you. Here, let me see what self-care want to tell you. I'll pull timing. Let's see. Self-care. You made the right choice. Somebody thought you was pregnant. Yeah, this person, cleanse your energy because they still doing magic. Okay? Somebody, you make sure you do your cleansing rituals. Because this person from the past, they still doing some sort of love spells. You may want to do a cord cutting. I see a candle here. And I also see a candle here. 2 candles in this image. Okay? You can do that during this full moon. To let go of this person that you had this connection with. Yeah, you're on a love journey right now. I know that's right. Stay open. Okay? What else? Girl, that's that good energy. Now he done called you and told you he woke up with you on his mind. Honey, yeah, you have special gifts. Never surrender to the normal. Yeah, with Usher in the background saying, yeah. Yeah, focus on your health at this time. Eat high vibrational foods, drink water. Something about you going through an awakening. And this is helping you. That's why you got this glow energy. That's why this is so nice. Yeah, your body is your temple. Okay, change your eating habits, it says on this card. Hold on, Vaughn. Let me take a look, honey. Joylyn Scott, I have you on the list for a question. I didn't know you had sent something, so let me put you down first. And I think you're after that, Vaughn. Joylyn Scott, make sure that you drop your receipt number in the chat so I know who you are when it comes time for your question, love. And Vaughn, I'll add your question with your reading, honey. Because I already have you on the list for a general. Oh, Goldilocks. Okay. I have you, love. I have your question on the list. Thank you, dear. Here, let's look up timing for you, Frankie, and then I'm going to get you an oracle message. No problem, love. Thank you. Let's see. Polymal, you're going to be next. So tomorrow, girl, go ahead and make plans. I think you said somebody you was going to message him today. He already want to see you. Okay, yeah, somebody was thinking about you this morning. Ooh, he probably woke. Should I even say it, Spirit? Woke up with some morning wood, child. Think about you. Somebody think about your birthday. Birthday Sex just came on by Jeremiah. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to tell you what I heard. Okay, something about some birthday sex, girl. Let me see. What else? He said you want passion. He got it for you. Okay, November could mean something. I said something about Christmas, the holidays, November, December time in the future. Something about y'all being real tight. Okay. Hi, Tara. Thank you for being here, love. Yeah, this year. Listen. You setting up fireworks at home, boy. He is red tea. When I say he ready, he ready. Yeah, let me get you a final oracle message. Let me see. Thank you for being here, y'all. Don't forget to hit the likes for me as you come into the live. Personally, I'm currently doing personals and questions. The collective read has been done. I will take you on the list in the order I receive your purchase. Yeah, child. Something about you lighting his fire. Firefly, with you being protected. I just seen fireworks. We got Wonder and Firefly coming out. Something about you being protected. Yeah, here go this 18 again at the bottom of the deck. You had the moon card 4 times in your reading. Destiny. Okay, you got somebody in the palm of your hand. I heard. Oh, girl. Listen. You see how the hands on the chest? Okay. This is a nice connection you have with this person. Spirit wants you to have hope, okay, for the future. You've been enlightened. You learned some sort of lesson about the past, and now you got stability with this person. And he got money, by the way. He's doing real good. Birthday Sex is your final song in the reading, just so you know. He has said some of the things to me. You said already? Wow. Girl, y'all got some passion. Okay? I ain't mad at you. Congrats. Focus on your diet, girl. Keep that body right. Okay? Go listen to that song by Jeremiah, Birthday Sex, because it's playing right now. Okay? It's your final song and you're reading. So, he ready. You need to be texting him right now. Girl, thank you again. Nice energy for your reading. This moon cycle is bringing in some balance for you for sure. Okay, this full moon energy. Congratulations, honey. Let's see, Halima, you next on the list, dear. This is so nice. Yeah. Nice energy. Are you here, Halima? Your reading is next. All right, love. Wow, what a nice reading. Yeah, Frankie, let me know. Let me know, girl. I'm happy for you. What beautiful energy. Okay, I still got an incense going. Halima, for you. This is your reading, love. After Halima, I have Vaughn, then Mystic One, Britney, and then Joylyn. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Message for Halima, please. What do you want her to know? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe through it and let it go. So if you're feeling any kind of guilt about something, you need to let it go. I got Music Soul Child coming on with Beautiful. Yeah. Live your life with both feet in. Okay? Go ahead and commit fully to being in the present moment. Okay? Maybe you need to reboot your thoughts at this time. Focus on the good things in life. Let go of that guilt from the past. Okay? Again, stop looking outside of yourself. The answers are within. Okay? You already know the answers here, is what they're saying. But releasing the guilt from the past, honey. Let's see. I appreciate y'all again for being here. Remember, hit the likes for me. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The list is open for personals right now. The free collective read has been done, guys. Yeah, you're on this spiritual journey. Something could be going on with a vehicle, or you could be making some sort of travel plans to go on a trip. Wheel of Fortune energy turning in your favor. So release the guilt so you can move forward. Okay? Don't hang on to any baggage from the past. Spirit said let it go. Something about you being beautiful. Yeah, there could be somebody in your past going through some sort of health problem. Okay, they got some bad news. Maybe they did something to an earth angel they wasn't supposed to, and they're going through now some sort of repercussions from that. Okay, either way, Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor at this time. If you'd like to purchase a question or reading, go to the original aboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Okay, there's methods of payment on the website. Okay, there's PayPal over there as well. Thank you so much. I don't do Cash App, love. Yeah, don't stay stuck there, Halima. Yeah, somebody might be sick. Somebody from your past could be dealing with some health issues, or somebody could be in the medical field. Or maybe you work in the medical field, but your spirit team is moving you forward, and somebody else dealing with some sort of backfire energy. Yeah, you're facing your true north, and this person is confused, very illusional, This person from the past, they still send an evil eye. What else? Appreciate y'all. Again, somebody could have went to a dark priest. Somebody you choosing self-love. Okay, and something going back on somebody for this. They could be in a church coven for doing something here they shouldn't have done. You work in healthcare. Yeah, again, your ops, you keep choosing self-love. 8-8 out here. Yeah, definitely something about you in work. Okay, you got 2 cards of health out here. Somebody overdid something, and they've been put in spiritual jail so you could get justice. Yeah, your spirit team moving you towards a nice guy at this time. Or maybe somebody pretending to be a nice guy in the past. What else, please, for Holly Ma? What you need to know? The heck? Somebody a dark priest out here, or they went to one. Somebody getting some sort of backfire. Tell us some more. Tarot gonna spill it. What you need to know? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune again in your reading. Damn, the wheel in the sky ain't playing. This is, you're at the top of the wheel and somebody else at the bottom, and this coming with health problems, okay? Yeah, this person that was false in your energy, you had somebody that was fake, a false person in your energy. They need your help now. They're going through some health issues. Somebody that did a lot of emotional manipulating, broke your heart or betrayed you. Maybe there was some sort of divorce or this ex. Whoever this is, they're going through it. Thank you for being here. Is it Queenie? Queenie Brown, thank you for being here, love. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. This person, the dark priest, he's going through a backfire. All that shit going back. And it's coming with health problems. He was obsessed with you. He didn't want to stop doing something. This was an op. Lord, what is his problem? Yeah, moon magic. Ooh, this full moon is returning everything back to him. I'm telling you, all of these ops, all these people that's out here on this dark shit, this is a Libra full moon. And we in spring. All this dark shit going back on these people. It's not going to work, especially if you don't raise your vibration. Pay attention to social media, okay? Don't allow somebody to clickbait you. Be careful what you posting online, okay? Something going back. If they thought they was going to do some sort of magic through social media, that's not going to work. You know they attach spell work to these posts and stuff like that. So as soon as you click on them, then, you know, you get emotionally invested and then that spell works on you. So you can't respond. Yeah, this person under judgment for working with the devil. That's what's going on. So I'm going back on him. Thank you for being here, love. Yeah. How does it feel? Just came on. Okay. By D'Angelo. Somebody realizing how something feels. It's going back on them. The name of the album is Voodoo. Child. Some voodoo priest is going through it. Yeah. He being made to sit down. Okay, all these delays and shit is going back on him. This Wheel of Fortune energy is not working. He trying to figure out what happened. This him with the purple. You see him? Purple, purple. He wanted to have it his way. It's not happening like that. He going through it, child. Yes, he definitely is. You in hermit mode. Keep protecting your energy because he wanted to do this. He thought he was going to use this devil energy to manipulate you. Real obsessed. Hell, he might be possessed at some more. Yeah, the Emperor, the Most High done seen it all. Oh, shit. He said, send that shit back. The Most High said, no. Send it back. The Emperor card is a father figure. It's a respected leader. It's also the card of Aries. But for me, the way I read tarot, it's the Most High. Somebody out here pretending to be in the church or pretending to be loving and holy and all of this. And he like, hell no. Nah. Send it back. No, this is that church energy. Somebody want to say sorry now? They doing a lot of watching and gossiping and spying. The truth done came out. Spirit say, how do it feel? Yeah, something going back on somebody. If he didn't do it, he definitely paid a practitioner to do it. Okay, somebody reaping some seeds that they sown. What else, please? What you need to know? Message for Holly Ma. A lot of these people, they hide behind the church, honey. Trust me, I grew up in it. What else? They swear they so righteous and they be the main ones. Yeah, child, he going through it. You left him behind. Some sort of illusion that he was in. He disappointed. Look how he left, child. Something about Easter. Okay? Dusty, dirty, and busted, child. It ain't looking good. Passover starts today. And he see it coming. It's on the horizon. He know it's coming back. This Wheel of Fortune energy. Child. Something about some make-believe. He ain't think it was for real. Or maybe he didn't realize that you was an earth angel. He been fake flexing. This was his last straw. Yeah, something about some hooking up. Maybe he want to try and do this, a booty call or something like that. Hell no. What else? Message for Holly Mom. Yeah, he want to tiptoe around the situation because he done got caught up. He thought he was going to be sneaky. And the Most High seen him. He was acting shady, been sneaking around. He been sneaking around. He thought he was avoiding being caught. And the Most High caught him. Seen exactly what he was doing. He thought he was creating some sort of illusion or fog. It's finna hit his pockets too. Somebody's going through a financial struggle. Now he mad. He ready to throw hands about it. How does it feel? It's going back on him. This song playing slow and long. Yeah, sorry but not sorry. Don't be sorry for him. Don't feel no kind of remorse for him. Get out of this guilt energy. You did the right thing. Spirit say be unremorseful. This person had been avoiding accountability, okay, neglecting responsibilities and all of that. You're not getting away with it. Maybe you went through some sort of body shaming with him. This person did not want to show you love, okay? He wants you to come back, or he think he gonna do some sort of backfire, a backtrack energy with you. Want you to regress? No. What else? Spirit say close the door. I heard it plain as day. Close the door. Okay. What else, please, for Holly Ma? She need to know. Wow. Yeah, he wanted it his way. Very selfish and stubborn and arrogant. Okay. This person wanted everything his way. He going through an ego death. Yeah. Spirit said for you to live in the moment. Relax. Yeah. Somebody had a toxic lifestyle in the past. Somebody some drinking or hanging out. And he fed up. Okay. He got a lot of stuff he owed. Look at all that debt. The Most High fed up with him. Okay. He done had a bunch of chances. It's a no. Close the door. Been acting shady with you. It says acting shady and then shady coming out. He been wearing a mask. Sneaking around. Okay, thought he was going to avoid being caught doing some shit. Yeah, this is over. My condolences if you lose somebody. Okay, something about something being over. Or something about a funeral. I don't know if he do something at the church with these funerals, but it's something about you getting justice. Right now with this Libra full moon. Yeah, spiritual police out here. You can't run from this. Let's see. Message for Holly Mom. Vaughn, I have you next, love. Timing. Let's see. Self-care. What does she need to know? Release any doubts. You did the right thing. The way you handled the past. You've been here before. Just trust yourself and believe in your own strength. Okay? This is your life. This person, it was time for him to get left. Yeah, make sure that you showing yourself love. Get outdoors and exercise. That'll help you stay grounded. You're going through a glow up. Okay, you moving on. Again, Spirit say close the door. Don't give him any more of your energy. It's time for you to keep going. Yeah, you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Yeah, this person wants you to go back to the way things were. Don't do that. Yeah, this is you moving forward. If you want to find your soulmate, you got to escape this energy. Your angels are telling you, ask them for help if you need help. Something about you ending this relationship and moving on. Love your journey. Okay? Choose you. Be open to the idea of loving you. Self-love is key. If you want the right person to come into your life, you have to avoid toxic people. And choose yourself. Yeah, listen to music to help raise your vibration. You were born to stand out. Don't wait on him. Don't even deal with him no more. Yeah. How does it feel? Still playing, child. Let's pull up timing for you. Timing message, please, for Holly Ma. What you wanted to know, Spirit? Yeah, he gonna try to come rushing back in. No, this person's a dog. I heard a mutt. Ugh. No. Okay, tell his ass no. What else? It just went off. Yeah, something about a shift for you in the next few months. So keep going. Don't feel guilty. You're going to have it come up every now and then, but just keep going. There's some sort of shift happening within the next few months for you, okay? Yeah, probably by summer. On holiday, you might meet somebody, or you're going to go on holiday. Something about you moving on. Choosing self-love. You might need to book some sort of trip to get near some water. See how she got on the swimsuit and she in the water swimming? Some sort of getaway, a vacation within the next few months means something. It's relevant. Yeah, for you to take a break and choose yourself. May. So think about planning something in May. Yeah. Not now, in May. May will be better. It'll be warmer by then. Yeah, something about you being heartless, or maybe he feel like that. And we got Kanye West coming on with Heartless. Final message, please. Your birthday's in May. They're telling you to do something for your birthday then, sweetie. Book a holiday. Go on some sort of trip for yourself. Yeah, moon. You're dealing with a lot of emotions right now, but there's a shift happening with this moon. Okay, if you haven't done a cord cutting, I encourage you to do so. Yeah, you're protected with Firefly again. Somebody else had this. Frankie had Firefly. Something about wonder. Get excited. These little Firefly deals, they come out in summer. Okay, when it warms up. Something about you being protected with this shift, this change. Okay, love? You're being divinely guided. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck with good luck. You already had the Wheel of Fortune twice. Yeah, you're on a spiritual journey. You're doing the right thing, okay? But yeah, your final song was Heartless. I say just don't be emotionally invested anymore. Somebody might they may try to say you being heartless, and you're choosing you, okay? Yes, dear. I hope that help gave you what you needed here. That's what's going on with him. He going through a backfire. All that stuff going back on him with this moon. Yes, love. You're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you for supporting my business. Yeah. I hope that gave you the insight, sweetie, you were looking for. Okay. Vaughn, you up next, love. I'm going to take a look, Deja. Yeah, dear, I have you. You ready, Vaughn? Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here, love. If you're interested in a reading or a question, just go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. Okay? Drop your receipt number in the chat, love. All right, Vaughn. You up next, love. Again, the list is open. Okay, Vaughn is next. I have Mystic 1. After that, Britney, Joylyn, and Deja. Appreciate y'all for being here. Hi, April Simmons. Thank you so much for coming in. Remember, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is where you'll find me. Okay? Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. All you do is greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Yes, I came over from TikTok, guys. So I'm growing my channel over here. I was doing really good on TikTok. I got almost up to 18K, and then they started being toxic, so I had to hit the deuces on their ass. So we over here now. We lit. We lit. Okay, without them, they don't stop nothing. All right, Vaughn, you ready? This is for you, love. If I remember, you wanted a general, so let's get into it. Message for Vaughn. Thank you for being here. Goldilocks, yeah. Hi, Adita. Thank you for being here, love. Come on in. You're welcome. You're welcome, Goldilocks. Yeah. I'll keep it at Goldilocks. I have to remember that. Y'all have different names on the website, so I have to remember to call you by your name on this on YouTube. All right, Vaughn, you got boundaries. 21 is the world card. You completing some life lessons, okay? Travel could be forecasted for you, but you got calcite fairy stone coming in as your grid, your crystal grid. So if you want to work with crystal grids, this is for you. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know you protected. Keep choosing self-love. Your first song, by the way, is Music, and it is by, I think it's Eric Sermon. Yeah, Eric Sermon, featuring Marvin Gaye. So you may want to listen to music to help you at this time. You're going through a deep healing, honey, with the past. So keep your boundaries up. You're protected. They want you to keep choosing self-love. Let's see. Message for Vaughn, what you wanted to know, Spirit. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Top right corner, those three dots. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's free. And I'm on live Monday through Friday, guys. I do live streams, okay? If you miss it, the recording will be uploaded. You can always go back and watch it. You got tobacco jumping out. So you're going through some sort of paradox, controversy at this time. Your spirit team guiding you through this. I don't know, somebody could smoke tobacco, chew tobacco, or this might be an offering you want to give to your spirit team. Okay, keep your boundaries up. The herb that they told you to work with is tobacco. I use tobacco sometimes as well when I'm cleansing. Okay, I don't have it out. I usually have it out where I can show you. I don't have it out right now. But you can work with tobacco. This is so funny. I have a cigar. I kept a cigar. My dad had one in his fridge. This was his cigar. I'm not going to use it. But, you know, your ancestors still like the things that they had here in the 3D. And when you give it to them as an offering in the spirit realm, right, you burn it and release it to them over there. So there could be an ancestor that liked tobacco. You may want to present it as an offering. Okay, Vaughn? Let's see. Message for Vaughn. What do you wanted to know? Again, you got 21 with the world card. Keep your boundaries up. This is a message from your spirit team. And they may want you to give them an offer of tobacco as you go through this paradox. Some sort of controversy. Calcite fairy stone was the crystal grid for you. Let's see. Message for Vaughn, please. Yeah, you're manifesting right now. You got a masculine from your past doing a bunch of damn magic. Okay. So Spirit says stay focused. This is you turning visions into reality, being able to alchemize energy. Speak things into existence. Use your throat chakra at this time to speak against this. Be open. Something about your stability and your protection. Yeah, through this challenging time, you're going to have to keep your guard up against the masculine. Somebody out here, they want to win at all costs, okay? Because he taking L's. He taking L's left and right, I heard. Yeah, again, keep your heart chakra open. The reason they say keep your heart chakra open, right? A closed fist can't receive things. So your heart chakra needs to stay open so new love can come in, right? Your health, your happiness, your stability. Yes, keep your boundaries up, but that's a part of you learning how to alchemize the energy and balance it out, okay? So keep your heart chakra open. Yeah, be dedicated to putting in the work. Something about you mastering your gifts right now. Yeah, learning how to detach for you to get justice. What's this song? This is Neo. And the name of the song is Do You. Okay, Because of You is the album. The CD. Somebody want to know if you think about them often. Yeah, you got love abounding, but you got to get rid of this past energy first. So just breathe through it. Take a breath, okay? Let's see. Message for Vaughn Spirit. What you wanted to know? Thank you for being here, Roxanne. Come on in, guys. Remember, hit that like button, top right corner. If you are new, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. The free collective read has been done. If you're interested in a personal or a question, guys, go to the originalaboriginal.com and drop your receipt number in the chat. I'll be happy to add you to the list. I take you in the order that I receive you. Yeah, somebody under judgment for this damn magic. This masculine, he under judgment for doing this shit. Okay, you got some sort of clarity, a wake-up call tied to your life's purpose, you moving on. But your ancestors is dealing with this masculine. Yeah, this fool, you done took a leap of faith, you moving on. Okay, and he finna be dealt with. He gonna have to watch you be rewarded publicly. Yeah, something about you getting new love. This relationship in the past is over. You moving on. Some news coming in about money, child support, or something like that. Yeah, it popped out. Ace of Pentacles. Child. New money. New job, raise, promotion. Something about your money leveling up. Keep your heart chakra open so you can have this come in. That is a part of your inheritance. Okay, don't block yourself off. Yeah, get out of these self-imposed restrictions, these limiting beliefs. 8-8 over here in the future. Keep doing the work. Okay, don't get caught up in your head. Your spirit team is with you. You see your ancestors sitting there? No, you might not be able to see what's going on, but they're supporting you no matter what. This person being restrained, they're going to end up in spiritual jail. He waiting on some shit to happen. It ain't going to happen for him. Your ancestors is not letting it happen. Just stand your ground. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, he real karmic. Something about some demonic energy. Very lustful. Doing some immature shit. Okay, keep playing around. Let's see. Message for Vaughn. Yeah. Somebody some come to me spell. He wants you to come back or something like that. Or remember him or think about him. Do you ever think of him with this song by Neo? Please. Yeah, it popped out again. Page of Wands. They want you to be inspired. Focus on creative ideas in the future. But this person, he's doing something real immature. Very immature. How he handling something. What else, Ravon? Yeah, you're in this Empress energy. And he a page. Okay? Real immature. Lord. Empress and page. You know what difference that is? When you're talking about spiritual rank. You're all the queens combined and connected to spirit. He's barely... he's a child. Very immature. Yeah, he working with a coven. A group. A secret society here. Spirit said be confident and self-assured. Okay, you moving on. Yeah, look, it came out anyway. Keep your heart chakra open. Be confident. You got this money coming in. This new beginning. Something about you healing first. Okay. As the Empress. Okay, you got to heal. With the Star card. Yeah, and see things from a whole new perspective is what they want you to do. Keep doing the work. They want you to heal. Somebody mad because you done moved on. Another 8. A lot of illusions, commitment issues. You made the right choice. Yeah, as the Empress. Why you want to act like that? Tyrese coming on. Anyway. Message for Vaughn. Let's take a look at the moon message for the full moon tonight. Okay, what's going on? This moon energy for Vaughn. What you need to know, Spirit. Yeah, property. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. By Taurus season, okay? Some sort of prosperity coming in for you. Some judgment in your favor at that time. Yeah, all these conclusions, they get ready to be within reach. Some sort of conclusion is within reach. Just work through your fears. Keep going, love. Spirit got you. What else? Look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Something about your aim being true. So that's what they want you to be confident. You got to see things from the whole picture. All angles. Okay, they covering all the bases, I heard. Somebody feels some kind of way. Be confident. Confidence is key to your success right now. Leo energy. Stay confident. Don't get in your head about this. This person is ready to be restrained, or they already are. Adjustments are required about the past, so they're making some adjustments for you. The answers that you need are coming. Okay, Spirit finna let you know what's going on. Let me take a look, sweetie. We're going to use this new deck. Let me see what they want to tell you around this moon. Just that hoodoo deck. Message for Vaughn, Spirit. What y'all want her to know? Tied to this energy. Say prosperity coming. Look at the bigger picture. Just stay confident. You got success. Let's see. Message for Vaughn. Smudge. Okay. Smoke is believed to open the soul, allowing spirits to bring healing powers and remove negative energy. Smudging, whether done alone or in a group ceremony, is a practice to help cleanse and purify. So they say all you got to do to deal with this bullshit is smudge. So I did my smoking sage already. I mean, my salt. Okay, but you want a sage or do some sort of smudge to cleanse this energy out? Do it today. Don't wait. Yeah, to help clean out this energy with broom at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, to root out this Jezebel spirit. I told you he was real lustful. Something about some Jezebel energy on him. Yeah, blue candles help to symbolize peace, to help you heal emotional balance. They are ideal for rituals to bring in tranquility, harmony, and serenity. So you may want to start burning the blue candle when you need to feel that peace. Let's see. Message for Vaughn. What else? Green candle jumped out. So you had a lot of green in your reading already, and this is coming in under heart chakra, which is green. The green candle is for money spells used to visualize and affirm and attract wealth and success by harnessing the energy of growth and prosperity to symbolize. Okay, so green candle, if you're trying to do any type of money spell, especially if you got somebody doing money spells against you, work with green candles. Call your power back to help you manifest financial gain. So green candles jumped out for you. Yeah, you got somebody out here trying to conjure up some bullshit against you. Again, blue candle at the back of the deck. So if you need to have some sort of peace, something about your money. Rose of Jericho, I showed you what that looks like. My Rose of Jericho, I keep one here in my office. Okay, this embrace the blessing of the Rose of Jericho. Place it in water. You can put it by a door. Add coins for prosperity and luck to it. Okay. Yeah. What else does she need to know? Mojo bag. Okay. So they're saying upon receiving a mojo bag, you can name it or state the desired outcome of it. Breathe into it. Carry it with you discreetly. You may want to create yourself a mojo bag and keep it on you, especially if you got somebody real persistent with the spell work. This will help you as well. So mojo bag, green candle, and smudging is what came out for you. Yeah, trust your intuition, honey. Something about divination, somebody doing a lot of predicting of the future. They're telling you to get a reading. You're doing the right thing by finding out what you need to do with these readings. Yeah. This person has some sort of dark energy on them, okay? You can still do a burn bowl or cord cutting if you need to release this person. Let me see. What else does she need to know, Spirit? Wow. Message for Vaughn. Let me see what this song is. I think it's Keisha Cole. Heaven Sent by Keisha Cole. Just Like You is the name of the CD. Something about you being sent from heaven. Spirit say look up, okay? Don't be clouded. Just meditate and connect with Spirit. They want you to look up. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? Yeah, work with crystals if you need to. This person that thought they were going to sacrifice you, your soul, it's not going to work. It's an elderly spirit out here, a grandma energy that's not playing about you. Yeah, something about you being the truth. That's the truth. That she loves you. Your aura. Let's see. Message for Vaughn. Wow. Yeah, this person you were dealing with, there was some sex magic involved. That's what's going on here. That's what they're doing on these moon cycles. Trying to connect to you and your money and all of that. Sex magic. Yeah. Sheesh. Spirit say you protected, okay? Something about Taurus season is relevant. Or Taurus. What else for Vaughn? Yeah, he getting ready to go through an ego death. Him and whoever he dealing with, their ass is getting ready to catch this lightning bolt. Something about them being thrown out of heaven or something like that. They being dealt with. Yeah, Spirit say all you gotta do is stay in alignment to deal with this magic. Just stay in alignment to alchemize the energy. Get out in nature and ground. Yeah, something about you manifesting. You've been dealing with this snake on you. Wow. Let's see. The ancestors want to say. What do you want to know, Spirit? Message for Vaughn. Storytelling, connection with Spirit, judgment out here again. This person under judgment, but your grandma is dealing with him. Okay? Something about her doing the spiritual court or something in spiritual court. She's speaking up. Your grandma wasn't nothing to play with. Okay? She don't play about her grandkids, I heard. I don't know how many she got, but I see him sitting down. Okay? She not playing. Yeah. Again, get you some sort of mojo bag. Okay? Put things in it. If you have anything of hers, a piece of jewelry, or something that symbolizes her, okay, put it in your mojo bag and carry it with you. Yeah. What else? Message from Vaughn. Yeah, she's helping to guide your path. Trust your intuition. Something going on with this moon right now when it comes to your prosperity. She wants you to look at the bigger picture. Wow. Yeah, somebody helping you get through this void. Dark night of the soul energy. Yeah, put the pieces back together when it comes to your broken heart. Oh, she made me want to cry. She loves you, okay? Oh, Vaughn. Wow. Let me see. What else for Vaughn? Keep your boundaries up, okay? You got a lot of support. Okay? Sacred space. She's helping you with this. Make sure you smudge. Roses, rose petals could go in your mojo bag as well. Okay? Wow. Yeah, she's sending you love, okay? Keep your heart open, she said. It's so important. Keep your heart open. She helping you to heal. Yeah, and smudge. This is what's going to get rid of this devil energy from your past. Make sure you smudge today. Yeah, your ancestors is all over this with this full moon. Go with the flow, honey. Wow. Lights, camera, action coming on. This song, who sings this? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lights, Camera, Action by Mr. Cheeks. John P. Kelly is the CD. But yeah, some Lights, Camera, Action, child. Action about to happen for you. So what do you want for your final message? Self-care, you want timing? You want the future oracle message? What do you want for your final card, Vaughn? And you also have a question. Let me go back and look at that. Man. Let me know what you want for your final card pull, love. I was waiting on that before I do your question. I'm going to do a future oracle message and we're going to get into your questions. Let's see, Vaughn. Message for Vaughn. I'm not sure why the comments not moving. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate y'all for the likes, guys. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. We almost had 100 for the likes. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, if you would help me get my likes up to 100 for today's live. Let's see, Vaughn. Mystic One, you'll be after this. Spirit say you're going to get justice. Avoid distractions. Okay, look up. It's that look up energy. Look up to the clouds. And they want you to stay motivated. Don't give up. They say never give up. Okay? Your spirit team telling you that. You made the right decision in this relationship. You had to learn these lessons. Yeah, you're going through some sort of cycle. Ending of a cycle with 21. I started your reading with the 21 World card for boundaries. And it's at the end of your reading now. Completing life lessons. Okay? And moving forward. Wow. Let me cleanse this out and I'll get to your question. And then Mystic One, you'll be next. And then Britney. Then Goldilocks and then Deja. Appreciate y'all. Your grandma ain't nothing to play with. Okay? She is a trip. She really loves you. Okay? From the other side, she coming through. Like heavy. Let's take a look for your question. So, your spirit team is definitely happy with what you've been doing. They did tell you to make sure you cleanse today. They want you to smudge. Well, let's find out about your business and abundance after this storm. What's going on for her, Spirit? Focus on the future, honey. You got a lot coming in for you in the future here. With this 3 of Wands, this looks so good. Yeah, your money finna level up. Yeah, after this judgment rules in your favor. Okay, you got judgment, 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's very nice for business. Yeah, it's creating a lot of conflict for somebody, but this is you playing chess, baby. You made the right decision dealing with this masculine and leaving it behind. Look at the storm. Girl, you asked about a storm. You gone. Okay? It's creating a lot of conflict for whoever this is, though. What else? She want to know. I like this for you. Yeah, this masculine, he going to be out in the cold. This judgment is not going in his favor at all. It's going to cause him health problems and money problems if it hasn't already. You got Get It Shorty by Lloyd coming on with Street Love. Yeah, he worked with a coven. And he going through a lot of conflict for dealing with this shit. He didn't know how strong you were. What else? A lot of illusions here. You moving on. You was able to see through the veil. Through this smoke screen or whatever the hell he thought he was putting up in front of you. You made the right choice. And now somebody want to apologize. It's too late. Your money finna level up. Yeah, you ascended already. Healed your inner child. Okay? Your spirit team celebrating you. She want to know about the money, Spirit. What's going to happen for her financially after this? It's all good, Aboriginal one. Look, judgment been coming out for you all day. 4 different times. Spirit is very happy with the choice that you made. Okay? Yeah, Sun card. That's the most abundant card. So yes to your question about work. With the 8 of Pentacles. You putting in the work. Yes. Okay, they real happy with that. She want to know about love, Spirit. Is there marriage or happiness coming in for her in the future? She want to know, Spirit. So you got to keep putting in the work. They want you to focus on that right now. You are making the right decision now. And there's this 9 of Pentacles, you being able to live a luxury lifestyle. Get out of your head about it, okay? There's some justice coming in for you. After this person gets left out in the cold, she want to know about future and love, Spirit, for Vaughn. Again, Mystic One, you'll be next. And then Britney after that. Goldilocks and Deja. I see somebody asking about cord cuttings and smudging. Okay. How to cleanse your energy with sage or Palo Santo or incense is smudging. Smoke cleansing. Cord cutting is a little bit more detailed. Yeah, keep putting in the work. It's moving slow, I know. You're tired of things moving slow. But they want you to master something first. Before, yeah, there's a twin flame in your future. But they need you to do this work. Master this first, okay? Yeah, trusting your intuition is a lesson they want you to learn. How to hear from Spirit so that you know when you come into contact with your twin flame. Yeah, something about you getting out of your head first. You're going through an ascension right now, okay? She want to know about love in the future. It looks like it's a yes. You got twin flame over here, okay? She want to know if she getting married. Look, I asked if you was going to have love in the future and the Sun card fell out and judgment. They said yes. They said yes. Okay, Vaughn? You will definitely have love in the future. Look, and love is at the bottom of the deck. Let me get off of this. They said yes. Just keep doing the work. That's what they want you to focus on right now. You have a bright, passionate new beginning coming in for you. But you got to keep doing this healing. Get out of your head, okay? And learn how to trust your intuition more. They want you to master that. Your final song is by Neo, and the name of it is Because of You. Okay? From the Because of You CD. All right, love? Future looks good for you when you're talking about love and marriage. You got to get past this first. Okay, sweetie? Yeah, something about knowing the difference between fantasy and what is real was what the lyrics just said. Okay? Appreciate you, honey. I hope that helps. Thank you again for supporting my business, love. So, Mystic One, I have you next, honey, on the list. And your question, you want confirmation on the message that you got from your ancestors? What were they trying to show you? Let's see. Something about a painful ending, okay? They're helping you deal with this ending. Girl. What else? So they're helping you. It's your ancestors right here. Man, when it comes to your inheritance. So they're giving you messages about how to get through a painful ending. You had 10, 10, 10 before I could even finish. It was the 10 of Swords, and I put it back. And then the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles came out. Something about you taking a leap of faith for this new beginning. They're supporting you here. This new beginning, they need you to learn how to trust them more. Don't compromise with people from the past. Somebody going through a lot of regret for attacking you. And you got new love in the future. But this is about learning about making decisions about current relationships now. Okay, what else for Mystic One? Yeah, nothing but tens. The first three cards. Yeah, the Most High is dealing with this for you. Somebody going through some sort of spiritual court, legal issues. Okay. What about this 10 of Cups message from her? She wants to know, her spirit team, what is it y'all want her to know? There's a tower, and this was done by them to protect you. Yeah, from emotional manipulation. And this person's being dealt with. They still watching and spying and gossiping about you. But they want you to know they're handling this. This was done by them. They wanted you to see this so you could ascend. It's time for you to go to your next level. And it's tied to your inheritance. Something that was being delayed because of emotional manipulation that you didn't see. They made sure you saw it. Yeah, somebody that was doing black magic in the past. Here we go. Some devil energies around you. You know, when you're spiritually gifted and you start coming online, you're going to be made to face these entities, these energies. The spirit wants you to know how to handle it, how to fight. And it's painful sometimes. And it deals with breakups, heartache, right? Betrayal, manipulation, lies, all of these things. But it is a part of you being able to see through the veil. They want to reveal this to you to let you know you have these gifts. Also to teach you how to be a spiritual warrior and how to fight these energies. You're dealing with principalities. I say this a lot. It's not just the name of the person that you're dealing with, or the fact that they're a relative, a friend, a co-worker. These are principalities that come down, higher energies that use people, vessels here on this dimension to attack you spiritually because you have rank in the spirit realm. They know that you can see them. They know that you're gifted. But before you wake up to it, they start attacking you to break you down so that you never see it. And your spirit team made this tower happen so that you could wake up and ascend because it's time for you to step into your gift. Okay, it's time for you to deal with this. What else did y'all want her to see? They wanted you to wake up to this. Trust me, I went through it. I know exactly what this is. It's painful. But when you get on the other side of it and you heal, oh my gosh, you step into your power. And nothing can shake you. These karmics coming into the chat, y'all see how I handle them. They might as well be a little 5-year-old in a kindergarten classroom. Please go have a seat. Go over there and color. Okay, or go sit in timeout. And anything that, whatever reason they think I can't handle. My spirit team got my back. They already told me. Anybody that mess with you, we gonna bitch slap them. Don't even worry about it. That's why y'all hear me say that. They already said that. They go visit them in their dreams or they go deal with them. I'm not sending them. That's my spirit team protecting me, okay? When you spiritually outrank someone and they attack you, you're welcome, Vaughn. And they attack you and they don't really know that they're attacking you or they don't understand why they're attacking you because a lot of people don't know gossip is spell work. They think that going and dealing with these practitioners to do black magic and all of this stuff is a way to get around things, not realizing they're breaking spiritual law. So they have to be taught karmic lessons. And a lot of times we don't have nothing to do with that. I know I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I ask my spirit team to take care of it. I do my core cutting. I smudge. I cleanse my energy. I do my spiritual baths. I speak my positive prayers and affirmations. I send people on their way in love. I do not use hatred, black magic, or dark magic, or any of that to deal with people. That's not how I ride. I am a high vibrational light worker. Okay, I use white magic. I don't practice that dark stuff. I encourage you to do the same for yourself. This is why I tell y'all how to cleanse your energy. This is the reason why I tell you how to protect yourself. Okay, you have the freedom to choose what you want to do. If you don't want to listen and you don't want to believe what I say, you don't have to do that. But those of you who have been in a spiritual battle and you know that you're being attacked and you know that things changed once you smudged, once you did your energy cleanse, right? Once you did your cord cutting, once you started eating different, right? You paid attention to what you watch, what you listen to, whether you smoke or drink, whether you overindulge. When you start changing your vibration, your frequency, and then these attacks that people send, whether it's evil eye, gossip, malicious intent, when they actually go pay somebody, that stuff has to go back to those people if you raise your vibration. So your spirit team wants you to understand how this works, sweetie, especially if you have spiritual gifts, okay? You have to learn how to navigate through this 3D realm because we are walking in spirit and flesh. At this point, I'm existing in more than one dimension, but on a day-to-day, I'm walking in between two realms, guys, every day. I tap into spiritual CCTV to give y'all these messages, but I still have to live in the 3D. So I have to cleanse my energy. I have to protect myself from people who don't understand what's going on. They haven't reached this level of enlightenment. And it's not no shade. It's not to talk negative about anybody. But I'm here to help usher in the new earth. Those of you who are ready to hear this and learn these lessons, this is why I'm here. These are the people that I'm supposed to be reaching. The ones who come in and out and they're karmic and they're still stuck on the Bible and they're stuck in the past. And again, I always say no shade to church, the Bible, or any of that. I grew up in the church. My grandfather was a pastor. My family members sung in the choir. My mom was a deaconess. Listen, I understand how the church works. And it is, it's like going through levels of education, right? You got to go through different levels, different grades to elevate to the next level before you graduate into something else. So once people understand how the Bible works and then they start doing their research and they wonder, well, why is it called the King James Version of the Bible? That's what was one of my first questions. I was like, a version? First of all, who was King James? Let me look him up. Then why is it just a version? Then I realized that the Ethiopian Bible was first and that they stole the books from that Bible and they didn't even give us all of those books. Then King James manipulated those books to control people because, of course, church and politics and all of that, they wanted people to follow their regimen and how they wanted government to work. So you got to go back to the source. Go back. Don't just do it because your family members did it. Why do you do the things that you do? Why do we have these symbols? Why do all these things exist in the world? What is it about? Do the research. Educate yourself. Don't just blindly follow things. I tell y'all, don't blindly follow me. Go and do your research. If I tell you something, go fact check it. Okay? Don't just believe what you hear from people. Find out for yourself. Your spirit team wants you to know this. Okay? Let me get back on your question. I'm sorry, love. I kind of went a little further than I should have, but I needed to say it. A Scorpio could be relevant. Something about a masculine energy in your future, but you got some people still working together in the past, trying to work up against you secretly. Okay? Doing dark stuff, secret collaborations. So your spirit team wants you to recognize how to see all of this. Yeah, there was a third party. Okay, there's a female very jealous of your connection with someone. This is the person that probably stabbed you in the back, manipulated you, slept with your man, energy, stalking. They still stalking you. Still watching and spying. Gemini energy when I split the deck. Something about you having a divine masculine coming in with your spiritual gifts. Yeah, these people still have intent to harm you, and there's a female energy that was trying to copy everything that you did, okay? Even sleep with your person. Somebody that need to go heal. Wow. But that's what they wanted you to know, honey. Tapping into your spiritual gifts. You had to go through that hurt and pain to make you stronger. Continue to move forward strategically. Don't tell anybody what you got going on, sweetie. Move in silence. Make sure you're eating right. Okay, when you have spiritual gifts, you have to eat a certain way, honey, to tap in. You know, I tell you all the time how I changed my diet. I had to. One, to stop these attacks. Okay, so it could go back on them. And then they helped me lose weight, which was a good thing. Raise your vibration, love. Brittany, you're next on the list for your love reading. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, do your research, guys. I tell you guys to point you in the direction. Of course, do your research. I didn't follow people blind. Okay, I had to teach myself. They don't want y'all to know the truth. Okay, that's how they was giving me such a hard time over there on TikTok, baby. It never failed. When I started dropping the truth, them facts start coming out, child. They was hitting me restrictions, violations. They was like, oh shit, she's telling too damn much. And so then they said I was a conspiracy theorist and this and that. And then I would appeal it. And then they would approve the appeal and say, oh, she actually didn't violate anything. But y'all shut my live down because too many people were watching. Y'all know there's a lot of people over there, 500 people in the room. All them people following me every day, watching me every day. I was telling too much. Oh well, moving on. The ones who's supposed to find me, who's supposed to get this message, they gonna get it. Spirit gonna make sure they find me. I'm not worried about it. Brittany, you up next, love. Let's see. So you wanted a love reading, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, love reading. No problem. And you want me to use the Ancestors deck? So the Ancestor deck was in the general read. So you want a combination reading. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I have you for a question and a love reading. You want your question first? Love reading, but you want me to answer your question with the Ancestor deck. Yeah, Elise Garcia, that Ethiopian Bible is the real Bible, honey. Yes, I understand, Brittany. I get it. So I'll do your question first, and then we'll get into your love reading. So let's just see. She want to know, Spirit. So we'll do tarot and the Ancestor deck. They'll tell you what they want you to know. Highest good message. Let's see, honey. She want to know, Spirit. For her highest good. The truth coming out. You got clarity. With the Sun card. Oh my goodness. In the future. You've been worried about something from the past. This is over. Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords is the Ten of Swords. A painful ending is bringing you to this happiness. They want you to know that. Yeah, all these delays. You've been putting in work and not seeing any success. They're telling you to stay strong. Didn't You Know by Erykah Badu was on. Yeah, something about you healing is important right now. Your current energy. What's that? Keep doing the work. You saw the card slide. They want you to keep doing the work. Here, I'm going to use this deck and then I'll pull tarot underneath. Let's see. What do y'all want her to know? For her highest good. Wow. Something about there being a brighter day. This song by Erykah Badu is really nice. You may want to listen to it. Again, it's called Didn't You Know? By the Mama's Gun CD. What do y'all want her to know, Spirit? For her highest good. Yellow candle jumped out and it hit the Nine of Swords. It says on here, yellow candles represent vitality, joy, and they're used in spiritual practices for manifestation and devotion. So this will help boost your self-confidence. It's linked to prosperity and success. Wow. So burn some yellow candles and get out of your head. Okay, you got this happy ending. Something about your solar plexus. They want you to be confident. The truth is coming out. Hi, come on in. Yeah, wash your floors. If you haven't already, do a floor wash. This is a good time to do one, okay? with this full moon. A spiritual floor wash is a discreet way of casting a spell. It involves infusing botanical oils, herbs into water for mopping. That's why I tell you use the Florida water and add salt, right? Depending on the herbs that you use, it determines whether you attract or repel energies. So I tell you about cleansing out negative energy and doing a floor wash with Florida water and pink Himalayan salt, but you can use other things in your wash as well. Look, Florida water at the back of the deck. Let me, you know what, Spirit? They say do a Florida water wash on your floors. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Get outdoors and work with plants. This is really good for manifesting abundance as well. Gardening. Let's see. They're being real specific with you. Yeah, green candle. So you need to do some candle magic. You got yellow candle and now green candle. One is to boost your confidence. I know this one is about prosperity and money spells. Okay. So for you to get this benefit of financial gain, you work with green candles. I'll read it to you, but I know what it's about. The green candle money spells is to help visualize affirmations and attract wealth and success. This will harness the energy of growth and prosperity. Okay. So yellow candles, green candles. You know, you can go to Walmart and buy these type of candles. Okay. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money, but you want to use them with the right intention. And when you burn them, make sure you're manifesting, stay focused. Okay. So if you're talking about manifesting, yes, you're going to speak a positive affirmation when it comes to your confidence, love, joy, happiness, and abundance. You can write it and tape it to the candle, carve it into the candle, tape it on the bottom of the candle, whatever works for you. Speak it out loud or speak a psalm or a prayer that affirms what you want it to do. The same thing with your money blessings, okay? With the green candle, do the exact same thing. Yeah, we got brown candle at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is that future outcome. You want success and happiness. It says the brown candle is a bearer of court case spells, embodies neutrality, okay, in its flickering flame. So seeking balance and fairness in justice situations in court. So if you're going to court, they really want you to get this candle magic up and running, honey. Be confident. Something about financial gain and you working with this brown candle is going to get you favor in court here. Wow. Yeah, and it's cleanse your energy today. Smudge at the back of the deck. Yeah, because you got somebody, I don't know what his problem is, but somebody conjuring some shit. Okay. But conjuring can be a good thing. Don't look at it as all negative. This says on here, individuals can invoke God, biblical figures, and other spirits to aid them in their practices. Okay, use your available resources is what they want you to do do your own magic, your own conjuring. Candle magic seems to be a big one, and sage. Okay, I split the deck on black candle. So something about these candles, honey. There's more than candles in this deck. But all of these seem to be what they want you to work with. Black candle help to, that came out under water signs, right? To decrease, disperse dark thoughts, soothe sorrow, liberate you from clutches of evil. So black, brown, green, and yellow is the candle magic, as well as smudging to cleanse your energy. They want you to work with to help stop these delays. Anything else you need to know here before we get into her reading? You're a Scorpio. Yeah. We got Alicia Keys in the background. I meant to tell you this song. She's talking right now, but it says, "You Don't Know My Name," Alicia Keys, from the Diary of Alicia Keys. Somebody named Michael, whoever that is. Let's see. Anything else hidden? Listen, get that brown candle. They helping you deal with this lover from the past. Okay? With this court case, somebody trying to lure you back in. Do your candle magic. Yeah. Something about you being independent and fearless at this time and moving on. And this person want to try and pull you back. Let me see. Yes, you can. Each one of them can be placed on an altar. Yeah, this person, he's trying to be slick about holding on to some money or something, but it's not going in his favor. Yeah, he's trying to keep some sort of cords attached to you. And you already transformed. You don't move past this. You finna get some sort of fortune, some money, honey. Okay? He know it. Yeah, you got spiritual gifts as well coming your way. And he's being held accountable for some sort of karmic contract or whatever this marriage agreement or whatever this is. Some court documents. Mm. Wow. They want you to work with candle magic. That's a part of your gift. The way that it came out, you must have fire placed in your chart where your gifts are. A fire sign. Something about some candle magic being what you need to do, love. Or you dealing with a fire sign. Something like that. Let's get into your reading. Let's see. Message for Britney. What do you want her to know, Spirit? This is a personal read, love. The general read has been done for today, the free reading. Yeah, that's why they want you to do candle magic to deal with him. He's a fire sign. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. My goodness. Didn't this come out today? You had a lot of cards that were in the general read, Brittany. Okay, the Most High looking at you. He's being judged for what he did. All you can do is focus on changing yourself, honey. Okay. Your first song in your love reading is Suffocate by Jay Holiday. And it says Back of My Lack for the name of the CD. So somebody feel like they can't breathe. Yeah, find a way to lighten up. Don't take everything so seriously, okay? You can't carry the world on your shoulders from the past. Let it go. Clear your mental. Get rid of physical clutter and your current energy as well. This is going to help you feel better. Start releasing shit that no longer serves you, especially material things. Maybe stuff, like I mentioned earlier today, clothes and shoes that you wore with this person on dates and things like that. Anything that reminds you of this person, it's time to let that go. Let's see. Devin Mack, you have no idea what spirituality is if that's the question you're asking. Don't come over here being karmic. Yeah, something about you going through a transformation, learning some lessons, dealing with this devil energy and love. Okay, it was some sort of karmic contract you had to go through. And it was learning how to deal with greed, envy, addictions, right? People being obsessive, lustful. Either way, there's some sort of good match, romantic love or a friendship coming in for you. Love is out here. Spirit needs you to trust them. Okay. Something about you being mature now, making the right decision in relationships. Dealing with this main male from the past. You're on a spiritual journey. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, moving you forward now. I'm so happy for you. Let's take a look at love for you, honey. Overall energy and love. You got abundance coming in. First thing out, this is your inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance comes with gifts. This is so nice for this to be the first card coming out for you in your love reading. And this person from your past, these legal issues, somebody in spiritual court for having some sort of lust entity on them, they need to go heal. What else, please, for Britney? Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, something about you coming in contact with a soulmate. Yeah, your ancestors are going to help you. This is in the distant future, though, okay? Not just yet, but they're going to help you see something from a new perspective. You got to move forward first with this Wheel of Fortune energy and get rid of this third-party situation that you had to deal with, okay? Somebody getting ready to go through it, though, without you, is what I heard. 2:02 on the clock. Stay in alignment. Let's see. What does she need to know? Message for Britney. Yeah, this person doing a lot of watching and spying. Watching your money. Watching you move on, level up. They gossiping about this. Yeah, watching you go move towards a luxury lifestyle. In their feelings. Because they under judgment. Oh, well. What else? Yeah. Again, somebody that do a cord cutting. Definitely do your candle magic. Somebody doing love spells. Something about you following your passion because you see life from a whole new perspective now. Go after what makes you happy. Don't be afraid to do the work. Yeah, something about you making the right investment. Moving on from whatever this husband energy is from the past. Again, move in silence. Don't tell people what you're planning, okay? Because they already gossiping and talking and whatever. So if they hear any little piece of information or if they see anything, they're going to run and tell it, child. That's gossip. You got Sure Thing by Miguel coming on. All I Want Is You album or CD. Keep doing the work. Your ancestors are proud of you. But there's somebody that's a hater. Maybe his mom or a mother figure. An older female is so mad. That's the person watching and gossiping and spying. That's that Karmisha energy. It could be more than one. Look at them. This is the energy around you, child. Somebody mad. A female. Okay. About you moving on and mad about what you do for work. All of that. This person's being restrained. Anyway, let's see. Message for Britney. What she needs to know. Somebody running their mouth. Clarify this Page of Swords energy. Yeah. Something about how good you look. The fact that you're confident. Self-assured. Moving on. Spirit said don't even worry about this. Focus on your bag. Okay. Your future. Yeah. Something about you celebrating when it comes to love. Some sort of new love for you. You just got to defend yourself from these people. From your past. Gossiping and just attacking you. You had to make the right choice. Weigh your options. Let's see. Listen. Let me help you out, Dave Matt. Because you need some help. You over here in the wrong chat trying to tell me how to do my readings. Okay? Asking crazy questions. Anybody who watches me, respect my craft. Okay? Just being karmic for no damn reason. Mad. Yeah. Again, making the right decision when it comes to a marriage. A person that you dealt with. This person that, again, you're going to have to do this candle magic because there's love spells involved. Yeah. You think he just going to pull up? No. Very karmic energy that you dealt with in the past. Devil again out here. Okay. Yeah, you got to send him packing. It's time for him to go. He was creating a lot of burdens for you. You did the work to release him. Okay. Something about this being over with. Yeah, and you got new love coming. You made the right choice in a lover and a connection with a relationship. You're a good wife. Very resourceful, very fertile. And this is about you getting wish fulfillment now. Because you did the right thing. Okay, we got Those Jeans by Genuine coming on. Something about you looking good, okay? The Senior is the name of this CD. In Those Jeans by Genuine. But something about you looking good. That's already done been out here. And they watching this. Let's see what else, please, for Britney. You did this work and you do deserve it. Let's see. I already told you the trick to that. If you crave something sweet, eat something sour. Okay? That helps to curb that. Right? Do the opposite of what you crave. You want chips, eat yogurt. That kind of thing. Okay? That's going to help you. Switch your diet to more fruits and vegetables. Okay? You can eat as much as that as you want. Your body's not really going to put on weight as long as you don't drown it in like sauces and sugar. But start doing that kind of stuff. Okay, that's how you start changing your diet and eating healthy. Yeah, this person from your past has some sort of lust entity. A lot of kinky ways that this person had. Okay, very sexually open. Always trying to go after fetishes and fantasies. Okay, some playboy energy. He was a player. And now he's got to face being an adult. Yeah, real greedy. Okay, overindulgent. Talking about eating, supersized. He could be doing fat spells or something like that. Yeah, to make you feel shamed. You want to body shame you? Really? Worried about you looking good. Okay. What else? Oh my gosh. Yeah, tea time. A lot of gossip and rumors, drama. These women, a lot of gossip about your love life and what you're doing and how you moving and all of that. Yeah, people showing off and flexing. Something about a romantic getaway. Some new boo coming in for you. I'm telling you, there's somebody new. Once you get past this, be ready. There's some sort of new masculine. A new boo for you. What else? Yeah, he trying to tiptoe around the situation, being real sneaky, or he had been. He thought he wasn't gonna get caught. He was thinking he was being real sneaky about some shit. Your ancestors seen everything, okay? All of the stuff he did. Mm-mm. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, somebody want to cuddle or something about some intimate cuffing season or whatever this was. He was always trying to chase. What else? You got somebody new, honey. Get ready. Get that body right. Keep it tight. Something about some jeans. Yeah, this is over. This past relationship and these kinky ways. Say goodbye. Okay, dead and gone. Go ahead and bury this energy. It's over with. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody doing some sort of love spells. So cleanse your energy. Do that candle magic. Because he wanted to be his way. This person from your past. He mad he done got caught. He has sex addictions. What else? Worried about getting in some jeans. What else? Yeah, this heartbreak. The person that betrayed you, that you're getting a divorce from or moving on from. He spent a lot of time thinking about you and gossiping. That spell work. Yeah, worried about a love child and the fact that you turned your back on him. Okay. You feel some kind of way about this. This person's psycho. Obsessed. Crazy. Anyway, what else for her? Yeah, he got bad credit. Somebody being in debt, unemployed, or something like that. This is a burden on him. He don't know where he gonna move, or something to that effect. Oh well, something going on at work or no work. Yeah, he wants to try to sweet talk you to come back because he wants y'all to stay family, but he doesn't treat you right. Yeah, something about you going after your wishes. Don't fall for this. Okay, sexy love Neo coming on in the background. Self-care message, please. What you need to know, Spirit? Yeah, some sort of psycho energy. That's not normal. So escaping materialism. Shift your focus away from material and just develop your healthy inner world at this time. Get near water if you can to help you escape this. You got abundance coming in. You don't have to worry about it. Go outside and exercise. Again, stay in shape. Something about you keeping that body right. Changing bad habits is what's going to help you as well. Okay? Let go of bad habits from the past. Yeah, this past connection, somebody that has some sort of heavy influence on you. This is why you need to heal. He's trying to keep some sort of past life connection with you. No. He needs to go do the shadow work. You've already started yours or you've been doing yours and he's stuck by himself. So Spirit is saying keep your heart chakra open. Just be you. What else, please? Yeah, you're rediscovering yourself at this time. Yeah. Find out what your interests are. What are you hiding yourself from? Right? Don't try to be the version that others want you to be. Be yourself. Okay, maybe he made you feel like you had to hide yourself and now it's time for you to move on from that. Yeah, another reminder to declutter. Get rid of a bunch of old shit that's tied to him and make sure you're getting your rest. You gotta sleep and rest. Again, a reminder to change any bad habits. Don't overindulge. Drinking, sex, food, work, any of that, okay? Let's see what timing says for you, love. What else you need to know in timing, Spirit? Message for Britney. Again, Goldilocks, you are next, and then Deja. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. May could mean something. Some sort of shift by May for you. And your money. Just release resistance at this time. Yeah, next year looks really good. Okay, there's some sort of shift coming in now during this full moon. Yeah, something about you being able to go on holiday. I said get near some water. Or go rent a hotel that has a nice pool. Something like that, okay? Just find a way to do what makes you happy. Okay? Yeah, spring, right now. Things changing for you in spring. Rediscovering yourself right now. It's so important. Your ancestors want you to do that. Divine timing is at play, and they're guiding you. Yeah, don't waste your time worried about this person. Release any resistance, okay? Let's see. Let's get you a final message, honey. What do you want her to know? Final message, Spirit, for the future, for Britney. Somebody wants you to come running back, or they want to run back to you. That's not going to happen. Yeah, they're so proud of you. You achieved this goal. Something about you standing tall. Stay in hermit mode. Protect your energy. Get the spiritual illumination and clarity that you need. If you need to work with labradorite, then do that. That helps your intuition and your spiritual connection. There's some good luck coming in. Wheel of Fortune energy turning in your favor. Okay? You could be seeing 111. So what about you having some good luck? Yeah, and abundance with cowrie shell. Wow. At the bottom of the deck. Helping you to find balance. You made the right choice because this person was siphoning energy from you. Like big time. And you cut that off. Okay? Congratulations. Good job. No More Rain by Angie Stone is your final song. Oh, I know you know that song. Okay, no more rain, baby. You got the sun coming out. Your sunshine is coming, saying, oh, what a nice song. Good for you. I hope this gave you what you needed, honey. Yes, honey. You'll still be in the full moon energy tomorrow as well. For sure. It doesn't only have to be on a moon cycle. It's just more powerful at that time. But you can always do a floor wash if you feel the energy is off. And you can always burn candles. Okay? It's just a lot of people like to use the moon cycles because they're more potent with the energy. The veil is thin. Okay? It doesn't mean you can't do them. Anytime. You're so welcome. I was happy to do it, honey. I'm so happy for you. Good news. Okay? You're welcome. Wow. Okay. I have Goldilocks. You're next, honey. Are you here? Your question is next, love. All right, sweetie. Let's see what's going on with Isaac. Spirit, she want to know, is he paying somebody to do this spell work on her finances, her inheritance? What's going on with Isaac? She want to know. What's going on? So you live a luxury lifestyle. And you got somebody doing magic on your finances. You already know this. Spirit said, yeah, he working hard at doing some shit against your money. He knows you live some sort of luxury lifestyle, and he's doing magic against your money. Yeah, you're this empress. Wow. Spirit knows you're connected to spirit. You already know this. They're telling you to trust your intuition. What is his problem? Yeah, something about you going through a rebirth, a transformation. And he mad? What the heck is his problem? Okay, let's see. What's going on? Tell us about Isaac. Why is he doing this? So he still feels some kind of love for you? Did y'all have some sort of love connection? He's a clown. He do a lot of watching and spying on social media about what you do, how you live. Probably paying some sort of karmic practitioner to do some shit. Okay. What the hell? Go to the original Aboriginal.com and drop your receipt number in the chat, love. The list is still open. I have one more person after this. So if you want a question or a reading, you can purchase it. I'll be more than happy to get you on the list, love. Yeah, a lot of illusions. Some about some commitment issues. You made the right choice. You chose to leave this person behind for stability. Okay, and he feels some kind of way. He mad. I guess it was a painful ending for him. What else? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. Well, he gonna be at the bottom of the wheel doing this magic. This ain't the time for this. Yeah, something about him being real fake. He under judgment. Like I said, what is his problem? He can't sleep. He's depressed. So because he's not happy, he don't want you to be. Come on, you need to go heal. He under judgment for this. Very fake with you, okay? He been putting in a lot of work. He's in spiritual court, or he's going through it now. He don't want to see you move on with somebody else. If y'all had some sort of connection, what else? What's going on with Isaac? You want to know? Cause he not healed. Let's see. Yeah, something about binding your love and your money. He's doing work to bind your love life and your money. Siblings could be involved. Yeah, something about some financial blockages. He's jealous about the way you live or the money you have. What is this about? What's hidden? Why is he attacking her? Yeah, this spell work is going back on him. He feels bad. You rejected him? It's going back. Something about him being heartbroken. Lovey-dovey, kiss, kiss, whatever this is coming on by T-Pain and Chris Brown. Pisces energy. Something about you being this leader. Very dominant. He said it's his family. It mentions siblings. Let me see. Yeah. Something about him crashing out. Attacking you a lot. Okay. Out of greed. I mentioned siblings could have been involved. These people, it could be some sort of cult. And they're looking for, yeah, you're very alluring. Something about trying to siphon your energy. The fact that you got some sort of power when it comes to, yeah, money. Okay. This is about money. And they look for people, you got to keep your vibration up. Raise your vibration. They look for people to siphon energy off of. Okay. Yeah, this is in spiritual court. Some about some legal issues. But use caution. Okay, block these people out or block him. Whatever it is that he's doing to reach out to you, I will block it. Because this will hit you financially. Anything else you need to know here? What's going on? Yeah, they're trying to win at all costs, attacking you. Okay, these attacks are coming. Yeah, somebody wants, again, you got Six of Pentacles. They could be paying a practitioner or they're doing it. This is tied to money. Yeah, a lot of illusions and magic. I know what I'm seeing. Okay. A lot of illusions and magic out here. Tied to finances. The fact that you're very abundant. Okay. You got this Emperor energy. The Most High see what's going on. A father figure. Somebody leader. A masculine. A water sign. Whoever that is. Who's the water sign? I've already seen Pisces out here. Okay. Raise your vibration, cleanse your energy, block this person, okay? Because that's how they're able to attack your money. If you see you're losing money, then some kind of way they get their spell work is getting through. But they're definitely doing magic. People just, they really need to go have a seat and stop this foolishness. Cleanse your energy, love. They like to do stuff around these full moons. So keep your vibration up. Deja. You're next, honey. Thank you so much for supporting my business, Goldilocks. I hope that helped you, love. 222 on the clock, so stay in alignment as a reminder. Thank y'all again for hitting that like. Make sure you follow me if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The list is open. If you want to be added, just go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. And drop your receipt number in the chat. You're welcome, honey. The collective read has been done for today. Deja, you're up next. Again, if you missed it, guys, of course, you guys know these are recorded. Everything will be uploaded as soon as the live is over. Currently doing personal readings and questions. Deja is next. If you are interested in a reading, go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. And just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. Questions are $5.55. Readings are $25.25. I appreciate y'all for being here. Happy hump day. Let's take a look, Deja, and see what Spirit wants you to know for your love reading. Message for Deja and love, spirit. What do you want her to know? Someone is in need of your love. Spirit telling you to offer it to them. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a commercial on right now. I'll tell you when the first song comes on. But yeah, something about somebody being in need of your love. Spirit telling you to offer it to them. We're going to get into it and see what else. So this is a commercial for flea repellent. It says don't just protect, but triple protect. So you may want to triple protect your energy right now. Listen to your body and do what it's telling you to do. Remember, it's okay to be happy. It really is. Okay? You got to forgive yourself if you want true happiness. That's how you free yourself. A Woman's Worth by Alicia Keys is coming on by Songs in A minor CD. So know your worth. Triple protect your energy, love. Let's see. Message for Deja. In love, what do you want her to know? Something about you knowing you worth it. Yeah, change. Maybe you've been in hermit mode. You done packed up and moved on from something. Movement, adaptability, relocation, travel, career change. Something about you getting spiritual illumination and clarity about moving forward or moving on. Know your worth. It might be time for you to let go of something. Yeah, if you've been having gloomy thoughts, you could have been dealing with a cult, a coven, a secret society. Yeah, another 9 at the back of the deck. Something coming to an end. Something about some unexpected money could be relevant from your past. Maybe you've been in some sort of karmic connection with somebody that has addiction issues. You got to choose self-love when you're dealing with that, honey. Know your worth. Let's see. Message for Deja. Yeah. Something about you will and can find a man that knows your worth, she just said. Let's see. Something about an entity attachment that was really attracted to you. So just because somebody needs your love, it doesn't mean that you have to give it to them. Make sure you protect yourself is what I'm getting. Something about you going through a rebirth, a transformation. You got a rich guy coming out from your past. Scorpio energy. Maybe somebody feel abandoned because you moved on. I said something about you changing and packing your shit. Yeah, rich girl at the back of the deck. Oh, a match? Okay. You got some sort of spiritual illumination clarity about what makes you happy. Let's see. Message for Deja. Somebody needs your help. Okay, Wheel of Fortune energy. We're going from rich guy to poverty. It's crazy. So somebody needs your help. Yeah, somebody some flying monkeys in your energy. People sending evil eye and gossiping. Worried about what you got going on. You're protected. Okay, it said something about some triple protection. And here we go with this unexpected money again. So protect yourself. You got some unexpected money coming in. Something about you bossing up after overcoming some sort of lust entity or people that have been lying, gossiping. Let's see. They always got something to say. You had to block somebody, okay? Maybe they've been trying to come and interrupt your sleep, astral projecting. So protect yourself. Let's see. Message for Deja. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody young. This is about being active, creative, new project, idea. Okay? For somebody new. A masculine. Yeah, somebody divine partner. A shift or a change when it comes to love. Yeah, you protect your energy. So stay protected. You got somebody new coming in is what I'm getting. Yeah, something about you being able to celebrate and move on. The Wheel of Fortune moving you forward now after dealing with commitment issues and illusions. Somebody that was fake. This flying monkey energy. Yeah, some sort of tower from your past was done by the divine to help you move forward. Keep being honest. Keep moving forward with integrity. Again, move in silence. You and this divine partner. Somebody new. Don't tell anybody if you meet somebody new. Keep going. What else for Deja? What does she need to know? Know your self-worth. Somebody gonna want you, honey. Yeah. I'm not sure if you dealt with somebody that was causing you a lot of delays. You have been putting in a lot of work, being patient, and you weren't seeing any success here. Could have been dealing with somebody immature. Yeah, somebody lustful, impulsive. Maybe they worked against you, or there was some sort of third party situation they had you in. They could have been attacking you. Gossip is an attack, it's a spiritual attack, okay? Somebody real immature. Let me see. Yeah, some sort of painful ending and somebody needs your help now. They celebrated too soon, or they was out partying with another person. Now they need your help. All these illusions. Yeah, a lot of gossip. Sheesh. People just, these flying monkeys, worried about you being rewarded, you moving forward, something about you reaping seeds that you've sown, some sort of new beginning. You took a leap of faith. They could have paid practitioners to try and come up against you here with this energy. My goodness. Yeah, somebody real immature. A lot of talking. Until the End of Time, featuring Justin Timberlake. Well, featuring Beyonce. It's Justin Timberlake. Something about you being free. Let me take a look. What else does she need to know? Yeah, somebody mad. They ready to throw hands about some shit. Somebody real immature. I think they want to fight. Let's see. Somebody self-medicating, drinking away their problems, very distracted when it comes to substances. They're saying F everything. Very immature. Worried about money. Yeah, somebody, they're telling you don't give 0 F's about this person. They was fake flexing anyway. Didn't really have something. They watching you glow up. A major transformation. What is this? Yeah, some third party situations with these damn booty call hookups or whatever this is. Okay, I can't show the booty, but you know what it is. All right. Somebody's a booty call, or they want a booty call, or they gonna call you for a booty call, or whatever the hell. A lot of gossip, people talking. Somebody you done threw away or rejected. Okay, I see this as condoms. I know it's cups that's like crunched up drinking cups. So every time I see it, I think of condoms. Like somebody was doing a whole lot out here. What else? Yeah, a lot of hookup energy. I know what I was seeing with the booty call, and now we got hookups, flings, friends with benefits, non-committal, coming in under 7 of Cups with this. That's commitment issues. Oh man. Yeah, this frenemy, fake friends, people wearing masks. Yeah, something about somebody only trying to hook up for cuffing season. They're not even sorry about it. Okay. What else? What does she need to know in love? Wow. Somebody missing you now. You changed. What else? Yeah, you got tired of this or sick and tired of some shit. What is this? They don't want me to know. Some sort of shocking news. Maybe this surprised you. You saw something online. Or somebody seeing something on some cell phones. A lot of gossip. What else? Yeah, you got some sort of new love. Somebody in their feelings about you moving on. This is bad news for them. Or somebody getting some sort of shocking news over the phone. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Monday through Friday, I'm here, guys, 11 a.m. Central Standard. If you would like to be added to the list, just go to theoriginalaboriginal.com and drop your receipt number in the chat. Thank you so much. Family members could be involved with something. Or something about a family. That some sort of painful ending. Yeah, somebody losing sleep. They missing you. A masculine. This person that cheated, stabbed you in the back, love bombed you, playing games. Some about a workplace affair could be relevant. What else? For Deja? Wow, Deja. Yeah, hot and cold. Somebody may have ghosted you. Or you had to detach from somebody with all this gossiping. Yeah, you had to say goodbye to a masculine here with these love spells. Or something about a love child, or somebody that had a child with somebody, or somebody got a sex addiction. Okay, it's a lot going on. Self-care message, what you need to do. Thank you for being here, Patricia. Message for Deja. What can she do to help her? It's a lot happening. What else? Yeah, you don't have to feel like you got to validate your past dealing with this person. You did the best that you could, okay? Forgive yourself and move on. Somebody was just immature is what I'm getting. Yeah, something about you getting ready to receive a gift or something better. Somebody new. Maybe within the next 30 days. Challenge to do something different for 30 days, okay? Yeah, something about you being able to celebrate and move on. Good times from hard work. Okay? Got 3 of Cups out here twice. Somebody did a lot of drinking and partying and hooking up and shit. Third party situation. Yeah. Choose to stay on your love tour. Love yourself. Something better. Yeah, a fresh new start coming for you in the future. But you got to cleanse your energy because there's a lot of gossip around this. You've been ready to be given some sort of new opportunity to begin again. Just allow yourself to embrace a new life. Be open. Okay? Forgive yourself and move on. Somebody, love child or a baby could be relevant. I keep getting that. It's a child right here. This is going to be a shot. Somebody did some sort of booty call hookup and maybe they done got somebody pregnant or something like that. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to be nice. For what? Move on. Go on vacation if you need to. Protect yourself. Cleanse your home, your energy. Let's see. Timing. What does she need to know as far as timing out here? Message, please. Wow. Yeah, in less than a month. I said something about 30 days. June could mean something for you. You're going to get some sort of news. If you've been having delays, you've been waiting on something coming in less than a month here. Or by June for sure. If you need to take a break, then do that. Yeah. Something about it being worth waiting for. What else? Yeah, divine timing is at play. Okay, you've been waiting on something. It's going to happen when you least expect it. Some sort of new door opening up. This fresh new start when you least expect it. It's going to come in faster than you thought. Yeah. Some sort of shift. What's this? Let me see. Emotional by Carl Thomas. Just came on. So you might be in your feelings. Or somebody is. Let me see. Wow. Yeah. I see the 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Yeah, you're going through a metamorphosis. Just stay in alignment. Okay? Some sort of nice beginning for you. Something new. Butterfly energy is a new beginning, right? Coming out of the chrysalis and being a butterfly. Something about you being brand new. Yeah. Your spirit team moving you forward. Sunflower energy to take action. June is the beginning of summer, okay? Something about summer. I'm getting summer vibes with this. You had to overcome some obstacles in love. You've been enlightened and very resilient, by the way. You're getting justice, okay? For whatever you had to go through. This song by Carl Thomas, again, is emotional. You may want to listen to that. Dare to do all that you want, okay? Wow. Something about a Disney cruise might be something you want to think about. That's the commercial that just popped up with this song. It says dare to do all that you want. It's all included. Okay? Something to think about, honey. Wow. I hope this helps you, okay? You had to deal with somebody real immature. But you learned some lessons here. Your spirit team saying it's time for you to celebrate. There's some sort of new beginning. It's coming in over here in the future, but you're going to have to move in silence because there's a lot of people around you gossiping. Paying attention to anything you got going on, honey. Gosh. People need to find something to do. Something about you changing and moving on. Good for you. There may be somebody still trying to hang on to you, okay, from the past. Yeah. something over with, and you moving on. This is good. It's time for you to move on, okay? Thank you again, sweetie, for supporting my business. I hope this gave you what you needed. The clarity, guidance, and insight moving forward. Guys, the list is still open. Is there anybody else who would like a reading or a question? Just go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. Okay? This is your window. I have time. So if you're interested, guys, free general collective read has already been done for today. If you are new, guys, remember, hit the like for me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, guys. Today is my 14th day going live on YouTube. I've been over on TikTok for the last year going live, and things were going really well. But I had to change because they transitioned. Somebody else bought TikTok, and they're making a lot of changes now, and it's just not working for me anymore. It's turned a little toxic over there. So I shifted gears. I came over here, guys. Again, if you're interested, I run an LLC. It's a legitimate business, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. Okay, if you're interested in purchasing a question or reading, go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Appreciate you for being here, D. Hale and Ann or Anna. Thank y'all again for the love and support. Hi, Susan. Again, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. Monday through Friday, this is where you'll find me. I do a free collective read first, and then I do your questions and readings after that. I take you in the order that I receive your receipt number in the chat, okay, or your purchase on the website. Thank you so much. You can go back and watch previous recordings. If you missed today's live, guys, it'll be uploaded as well for today's reading. But if you missed any, guys, you can always go back. You want time for your divine union? I'll ask. I should use a new deck for you and see what you need to do with this full moon energy for that hoodoo deck. But let me find out, sweetie. Time-wise, you want timing? She want to know, Spirit, timing for her divine union for Aboriginal one. Timing for her union. So you got in a few months that jumped out. Something been going on between January and March that you did to change some things. April jumped out as well. Somebody taking a while. You've been waiting for a long time. I know you're tired of this. April looks good. Yeah, you've been cleansing, okay? But I want to see if you need to do anything to cleanse, because I feel like you've been fighting that for a while. What can she do about this, Spirit? So her divine union to come in for Aboriginal one. Blue candle. Okay, blue candles symbolize peace, healing, and emotional balance. They are ideal for rituals focused on tranquility, harmony, and serenity. So blue candle popped out for you first. Floor wash at the bottom of the deck. And orange candle at the back of the deck. Orange candles symbolize energy, enthusiasm, making it ideal for sparking inspiration and igniting passion, cultivating. Listen, get you an orange candle. Also, they mentioned floor washes. Spiritual floor wash is a discreet way for you to cast spells. Based off of your living situation, I would do floor washes often. Okay, it says infuse botanical, something botanical as far as herbs in the water to help repel negative energies. Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah, orange candle and blue candle. Devil's shoestring root wards off evil and protects against intrusion by tripping up the devil. So look into devil's shoestring root. Let's see if that'll help. You can put that in the water. Yeah, stay grounded. Your spirit team is letting you know. You also have black candle when I split the deck here, which we know that's evil, warding off evil. Your fire sign, do your candle magic. Okay? This is a discreet way to cleanse energy in the home, especially when you can feel a shift. Do the floor washes. Okay? It mentioned in a few months and it mentioned April. It's just taking a while. Or it's been taking a while. Yeah, it's a hoodoo practice. Of course, make sure you know your roots. But if you're from the South, you probably have this in your bloodline for the hoodoo practices. Devil's shoestring is a root that wards off evil and it protects against intrusion. So you may want to Google that and look up devil's shoestring. Okay, when you're talking about adding herbs and stuff to your water, you can even put it in a bottle and use it as a spray. I would. Some stuff you could do daily. Okay, especially when people come over to visit and stuff like that. I would. Yeah. Yes, mine too. You're welcome, love. These little decks coming through, y'all. I kind of like this. I really like this new energy, okay, that they're giving. I'm with this. Thank you, ancestors and guys, for showing me what to pick and what to go ahead and get for y'all. Because, guys, I really get the cards for you guys, right? So we can keep moving forward. Was there anybody else, guys? Yeah, you are. They just giving you confirmation that you did what you need to do. Anybody else, guys? The list is still open. I'll be back, of course, guys. Monday through Friday is when I'm here. Just a shout out to all my people over on Discord. Remember, this coming Friday night, guys, is the next Sex Tarot read. Okay, over in the Spicy Reads. All the Discord people. Okay, guys, if you are new, I also have a Discord group. If you're interested in becoming a part of that, just go to the website. You can purchase an annual subscription. You have access to 12 different spiritual sessions and more than that, really. You also get the 2 Sex Tarot reads a month, guys, that I do for you. It's an adults-only chat over there. It's 18 and older. We have a great spiritual community. We support each other. We lift each other up, okay? It is all-inclusive, guys. There's several chat rooms. You can also business network over there on that platform. I created it just for you guys. It started over on TikTok, but I will carry it over here to YouTube. If you're interested in becoming a part of Discord, go to theoriginalaboriginal.com. And when you make your purchase, I will shoot you the email with the link so you can get onto Discord, okay? It's an invitation only. That's a good idea, Carrie. I can definitely put some of those in. If y'all want me to. Mention the ones that you think you want me to use. And I'll be happy to incorporate those in. They talking over here, so y'all know Sex Tarot, it always peels back another layer. Those cards always tell it. So throwing in the spiritual court one, the hoodoo one, that one with the little joking hazard with them stick people, I might have to pull some of them out because that deck is a little off the chain, y'all. I didn't know it was gonna be all of that going on with that little deck. It was showing a whole lot in that one. But yeah. What deck you can't find? Let me know. The little ones will talk. They have been talking. Yes. Yeah, let me know if you couldn't find something because I purchased them. It was between Etsy, Amazon. Now the ones that I got over on Bourbon Street over in New Orleans, you may not be able to get. Like I said, those are like local people who make decks and they just had them for sale. So some of those, I can tell you the name, but I don't know if they have them where you can actually purchase them. I got them in a store. The spiritual court deck, for real? It was on Etsy, unless she sold out. Yeah, it's over on Etsy. It's called the spiritual court deck. That's where I found that one. I don't know why. There was a private vendor. She may have sold out of her deck. I got some other decks, y'all, for tomorrow. I still have new decks I have to pull out for y'all. I have like 3 more new decks that I haven't used yet. Okay. And then I'm thinking Friday, I may just use all new decks on Friday and see what comes up with that. But I really like the Kev decks, so I keep those in rotation. If y'all notice, I always keep the intuitive Kev decks out because they do tell a lot. Very good energy on those. And they were pretty new. I bought them towards the end of last year, so I'll still keep them in. I did. I kind of just decided that it was time. When you have a business, you have to invest in your business, right? And I had not done that. And I was like, well, it's the new year. I need to invest in my business so that there's fresh new energy. Plus, I had transitions over here from TikTok. So that was another thing. I was like, everything needs to just be new. So I had placed, when I knew I was transitioning over here, I had went ahead and looked. I had some stuff that was just been sitting in my cart for a while, y'all. And every month or so, I squirrel something away and I save it so that when I'm ready to purchase, I can just do one big purchase instead of a lot of little ones. And it was time for me to go ahead and make a purchase. So that's what I did. It just, the timing, as far as timing, it just all fell into place. Yeah. It was just time. I don't splurge often, but I knew it was time for some new energy for all of us. Yeah, clean slate. I'm glad y'all like them. Yeah. But yeah, I'll have some new decks I'm going to incorporate in tomorrow. There's another new deck I'm kind of excited about. You say you teasing. It's all good. It's all good, honey. But yeah, guys, I'm glad y'all like the changes. I love it. And moving forward, like I said, we're going to get the messages that Spirit wants us to have with this spiritual CCTV. So if you guys are catching the end of this, guys, the free collective read has been done. Thank y'all so much. If you watch this video to the end, for someone watching it after it's been uploaded, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate anything you do to support this live as well as the recording. I do my readings Monday through Friday. That's 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I come on, I do your free collective read, and during the reading, guys, you can purchase a question or a reading, especially if it's resonating. I highly recommend you do that. That means I've tapped into your energy, and if you need more insight, it makes sense. It's $5.55 for a question. A full mini read right here on the live, it's $25.25, which is a deal. That's half the price I charge for a regular reading when I'm not on live. So y'all would take advantage of it if I were you. Of course, everything's recorded. You can always go back and rewatch it. All you have to do is go to the originalaboriginal.com and drop your receipt number in the chat. I have people who will purchase their question or their reading before the live even starts. That way they know they're first or second on the list. So as soon as the collective is done, guys, I start the personals in order that I receive them through the website. Shout out to my moderators. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Of course, guys, you can always leave a tip if you really liked what you saw here today as well. Go to the website. There is a tip jar. It's a pot of gold, and you're more than welcome to leave a tip, even if you don't order a question or a reading. I appreciate any donations to the channel, guys. It does help me to keep this fresh new energy going. I just mentioned I bought a bunch of decks for y'all. You will see that I will invest in the business, guys. This is what I do, okay? Thank y'all so much. Happy hump day. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that like button, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I can tell you guys have had enough of me. It's all good. We'll do it again tomorrow. Appreciate the love and support. You guys be well and be whole. And I'll see you back here at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.